This week's episode of Brunchism. My name is Camille, and I just want to remind y'all that dark-skinned girls don't text back either. To the left of me, got my nigga Heaven with me, my co-host. Say what's up to the people.
What's up, y'all? It's going down, okay? I'm over here sick, but you know we gonna get through this show. It's gonna be lit.
You can't describe a hangover as being sick. Niggas gonna think you got a cold.
Thank you for telling my business.
Girl, I was going to tell it anyway. You know that. You know we was going to talk about that. All right, y'all. And we are still at our Brunchism Entrepreneur Tour. This year we have another Brunchism first. We have a little power couple. You know, usually on Brunchism, if you listen, I don't usually support this type of behavior, but it's the homegirl, so
hey.
I'm all with it. So introduce yourselves to the people.
What's poppin'? My name is Sabrina.
My name Malik Nino to be exact.
To be exact.
That's
if you didn't know it before. Oh, just to let y'all know, I got a bell.
Me.
So I don't have to do my
I remember that bell.
You remember me? I was ringing that shit about last night. It brought back a memory as soon as
Yes.
What memory you bring back?
Hennessy shots.
Ooh, they all came rushing back.
Somebody poured Hennessy down my throat, and I did not want it.
Girl, you sound like we was at a concert or some shit. We was
like holding my face
chilling at the house.
Take this shot, bitch.
And I thought this was a game night.
It was.
Kevin,
I guess that was part of the game.
Did you get assaulted? Do we need to contact HR, my nigga?
I think we might. I know her name, too.
Woo, sidetrack for that ass. As you know, usually on Brunchism, we open up with our org of the month, but doing our Brunchism Entrepreneur Tour, we leave our entrepreneurs a chance to plug in their social media, websites, anything. So go ahead, get your plugs in.
All right, so you can follow me on Insta, Sabrina Nicole. That's Sabrina, SABRINAAA, Nicole.
I just keep mine simple. Instagram Malik Hutchings, Snapchat Malik Hutchings, Twitter Leak the Truth.
Oh,
and your business.
Okay. So I have an online swim boutique. That's Hazel Swim.
I got the restaurant called Muscle Maker Grill, 8000 Sunset Boulevard's the address.
Also,
come on now, address.
Have our couple page, Cutting Up with the Hutchings. Cutting Up, cutting CUTTIN.
No G.
All right.
No G.
No G.
The Hutchings spelled, the normal way.
All right, y'all, let's move on.
I just want y'all to see. I want y'all to know. Her ring over there is blinded.
That's why we got on these sunglasses in here. You feel me? Shining.
I'm blinded.
Every time I'm in the mic, I just pick a like, I just want to sing because I feel like that's what it's here for. I'm telling y'all, I just might start freestyling in the middle of this.
Girl, do what you want to do. We here for it.
All right, let's move on.
She gon' bust it down like double tech. All this water on me got you wet. Fuck her in her friend, that's her M1. Dirty nigga, all these honey make me hit some. Bunch of pretty bitches on the yacht.
All right, and welcome back, y'all. As you know, it's time for the What's on Your Menu segment of Brunchism for our new listeners. It's the portion of the show where we give a rundown of our week, highs and lows, goods and bads.
All right, Camille. So what was on your menu?
You gonna go first one of these weeks, nigga. Me and Saj usually alternate, bro. You always be making me go first, but it's okay. So I went to the third concert, I think after the next day after we recorded last week.
It was the same day. It was Friday.
Yeah, I went to the third concert. It was really good. I really like him. He's a good live performer.
He's a singer, right?
He's a singer. Even though you thought he was a magician or whatever the fuck.
Musician, right?
Why would I be going to see a magician, my nigga?
Oh,
Why?
magician. I'm just saying musician.
Oh, no. Okay, sorry. Went to the third concert. It was cool, but the venue, Roxy Theater, I have some things to say.
Uh-oh. Not fucking with them?
Yeah. First of all, they lost my tickets. Now, granted, I could have been more responsible when I bought the ticket, but I never, checked to make sure I got my confirmation. Mm-hmm. But the screen was there and everything. They took the money on my account, so I'm like, they took it. So when I went the day of, I was checking my email, trying to find the tickets, and then I couldn't find them, so I was like, I must have did roll call, but I usually don't do shit like that, but 2018 will call. What'd I say? Roll call.
Roll call.
What is roll call? Will call.
Everybody knew what I meant, though?
Yeah.
We
Cool.
did.
Allison trying to check me in the background. Shout out to Dream Soul Podcast.
I just want you to listen back to it and be mad at yourself.
Girl, you know I always listen back and be mad at myself every week. But so yeah, they lost my ticket, so I'm up there like they're like, oh, well, can you give me your ID? Can you give me the card that you pay with? What time did you buy it? Do you think? Like all this bullshit. I'm like, hey, find my tickets, my nigga. What y'all mean? I'm not about to go back and forth. Figure it the fuck out. But at the same time, you know how like rappers be having a list for like people to. So it was like 40 people trying to get on some nigga list. And they was like, hey, it was 15 tickets. We gave them away. That nigga lying to y'all. They keep coming back. I'm the manager. I'm the this. He not lying to me. He's lying to y'all. So I had to compete with these niggas who was trying to get in for free. Damn. That was annoying. So then the line was mad long as well. Bunch of white people. I always feel like I'm a cut in front of y'all, bro. Period. That's just how I move. Privilege. So the homegirl ended up seeing her like friends that she works with in the front of the line. So we just go in the front and we about to walk in with them. So the security, he let us through and he was just like, you know, usually I would have you stand in the back of the line because you can't do this, but I'm going to let y'all do this once. I always will say that shit to me. Nigga, if you going to let me go, just let me go. Don't give me no speech. You ain't my daddy. I'm about to like, am I walking in or not? Yeah, you ain't finna lecture me. You talk about next time. Right. I'm not coming back here next time, bro. It's not going to be a next time. It won't be a next time. Or I'm going to do it again, and then you're going to say the same thing again, my nigga. You're not finna tell me no. I just looked at him like, so I'm walking in, right? Like, that's it. Trying to lecture me and shit. But yeah, that was it. That was not it. The whole process took? Oh, it took like 30 minutes. Okay. We was out there for a minute. And most of it was at the ticket booth. We got in and out of line in like 5 minutes.
Did those people ever get in? The one that she was competing with? No? Said fuck them.
Yeah, I'm just like, I saw the contract, yeah. I don't know what they did, but that was it. I also officially moved back to LA.
Okay.
So
welcome back.
Shout out to my friends for helping me move.
My back still hurt.
That was a process, nigga. And it was right before it got hot like this. I would have sold all of my shit, to be honest with you, yeah. And there was no way I was about to move all of that if it was this hot. That wasn't going to happen. 3. Or hire somebody, yeah. It was awful.
I say 2.5. I didn't really do much, but...
You, like, helped organize this stuff so it was easier for us to put in the truck.
Yeah, because that shit was way too heavy. I was not doing that.
She was carrying couch cushions and shit. We carried the couch like this. She like, excuse me.
Let me grab a pillow.
I was unscrewing shit, though. I had my little job, you know.
Yeah, you did good, girl. I with you. Couldn't have did it without you. Thank you. But I just was mad because I planned on doing this, like, whole big I'm back in LA rollout. First of all, most people thought I was back here already. Didn't nobody give a fuck. Second of all, LeBron did it way better than I did. This nigga LA come through with shitted on mine. Everybody was just like, girl, we don't care. LeBron is here. So it wasn't nothing special.
I really have something to say about that.
Uh-oh. Get it off. Come on.
No, it's just, how do men know all this stuff about basketball? Like, it's a lot of facts that they just know. How do y'all know all these teams?
Tell me some of the facts that you heard. I love ESPN heaven. EA Sports heaven.
Like stats, and he was on this team, and he stayed this long, and then how? How do y'all remember all this?
It's just part of the manly culture, I think.
It's crazy.
That's bullshit. They be watching One Take and they be watching ESPN all day.
First Take. Then social media is so big now. Twitter watch every move everybody make.
Something I just remember it.
Like when LeBron left, he was like out the country when he made his like decision officially. Mm-hmm. When he landed back in the Van Nuys airport in jet, somebody tracked his flight and found out what time he was landing.
Is that legal?
I'm not sure, but somebody leaked it. Paparazzi was like watching his jet land, like LeBron James has landed in L.A. He makes a decision tonight.
I mean, but niggas come to L.A. every day.
Right. But he live out in L.A. That's people don't understand. But
I didn't know that.
People like tracked him leaving like out the country.
That's crazy.
You know, you raised a good point. I don't want to hear niggas saying that girls be like too into TV or all this other shit and whatever. We can't tell you all this shit about these bitches that y'all know about basketball niggas. Niggas know they whole schedule. They know where niggas... Didn't somebody tell us that? Well, his sons go to a school out here or something like that. How y'all know what this nigga kids doing? Y'all don't know what y'all kids is fucking doing, but y'all know what LeBron kids is doing.
Yeah.
It's a lot. Like,
it is.
What son's school going to? Out in the valley. Damn, I can't even think of it.
See?
Sierra Kane. Yeah.
Oh.
You watch ESPN too?
Yeah, I play basketball.
Okay.
She's a hooper.
Me too.
Heaven. Come on now. Not today. It's too hot. But yeah, that's pretty much been my week. Like 4th of July kind of
that did
fucked everything up.
Yeah.
It was like 2 Mondays.
I've been confused. Like, what did I do?
All messed up.
Do I work that?
Went back to work the next day.
I was so confused.
I'm still on my Tommy. I don't have a job.
You do. Why are you saying that?
Oh, I guess I do, yeah.
I guess.
But yeah, that was pretty much. It's just been too hot to do anything else. Like,
Yeah.
So that was my week. I still have not finished unpacking, but I have to pack again to leave. It's just a lot. I'm going to Miami.
Ooh.
So excited.
Great time. Great. Love Miami.
Not really. We really going for like a mission to help the refugees from.
Okay.
Then I'm here.
Okay.
I was like, is she really?
I thought you was about to
Y'all
say
got
shade.
it.
I be doing good on my job interviews. You see how I switched that up real quick? Yeah.
Ooh,
I got that.
No. All business.
You feel
Play.
me? But yeah, that's about it. Oh no, that's not it. You want me to get on you like during your week? You want me to let you go first, or you want me to end my week with me getting on you?
Why you gotta get on me?
Girl, because we do this, man. It's
Okay,
a
we
new
can just
segment.
skip my week because I didn't really have nothing to talk about anyway.
We went to. I want y'all to finish the lyrics and tell me what this is.
Oh shit.
It's a song we all know it.
We
Everybody,
gotta do this song?
everybody in
We
the
don't
room.
gotta
I
do
told
this.
you I was doing it.
But
Everybody in the room could participate because we all know the song. California knows how to party.
Hey.
California knows how to party. In the city.
Hey.
Come on, room. This is y'all part.
LA.
All right. In the city.
Hey. Good old Watts.
Run that back. We're going, hold on, wait. Run that part again so y'all can make sure we know what it says. In the city.
Hey. Good old Watts.
Good old Watts. Well, we all agree that those are the lyrics to the classic
Heavy
song.
Hab. What did you think?
We was at a little shindig, right? That part came on. Heaven smacked the shit out of my ass. I was like, why you just hit me so hard, bro? Like usually if like a song about ass comes on, I'm expecting it. You feel me? I'm ready. So I'm not prepared. We all doing our two-step and shit. I'm like, why you hit me so hard? She said, it says in the city of big old butts.
Oh, shit.
In the city of big old butts. For years you thought it said it. We got Rap Genius and everything.
I wasn't Googling shit back then, you know? I just learned
you
on
sit there and
hey, in the
with
big
it.
old butts. Hey, I like this song. It happens.
Woo!
Play as fuck up too.
I'm gonna tell everybody that story. That
That's not
shit
even
tickled
off
me.
the big butt.
And he said actual cities for everything else. And she just thought he just threw in the big old butt part.
It's big butts everywhere.
Is
Big
it
butt right here.
Ooh, big old butt.
swollen?
right here.
It's swollen. We was moving. I had fell.
Okay.
Like I fell because I was trying to hold the table, and so I had fell on my backside. My butt got swollen. Maybe it'll stay like this for Miami. That'd be
Hey.
kind of cool to have
So
ass for
that'll
a
happen to
weekend.
me because I fall every day. I won't ask you.
You gonna fall in? Oh, we can take you to Dr. Miami while we out there.
But you gotta book in like years in advance.
Not if you're nasty. You said, trust me, I looked. You was like, well, since we're going to be down that way.
Let me go and see what I can get.
Okay.
All right, what is on your menu this week?
I just told you I didn't have anything.
That's not true.
You didn't have any 4th of July plans?
Okay, 4th of July was lit. I was with my family. Okay, it wasn't really lit because I was with the side of my family that don't really get lit.
Okay.
It's really weird though because like one half of my family goes the fuck up and the other, so it's all conservative and stuff. But yeah, so I
And
was
you would
with
think
them.
your dad's side of the family would go up
but
more
no,
than they do.
No, mama
They be
side.
chilling, yeah. Mama side though.
Lit.
Shout out to Heaven Mama side. We be going up.
But yeah, they like kind of bougie though. So like for 4th of July, I thought I was gonna get like some baked beans, some potato salad, some ribs, and I didn't. I got steak and like burgers, but they were some good burgers. I love a good burger, like bacon burgers. But
Who be complaining about steak?
Right.
We got steak and burgers.
It was good though, but okay.
All I got was some fucking filet mignon. What the fuck is this?
Fucking filet.
I wanted some Kraft macaroni
I
and
appreciate it.
cheese.
Oh, they made some homemade crab dip. That shit
Love.
was fire. But yeah, so the next day, so Thursday, I was like, I'm about to go get me some ribs. Do y'all know that rib places are closed on the day after 4th of July?
Really?
I could imagine they would
I
want a
didn't
break.
know that.
Everybody in the world
Were they
probably wants
open
a
on
break
the 4th?
of ribs after 4th of July.
Yeah, I get it now. When I thought about it, I was like, I guess, they selling food. But I was pissed off because when I want something, like, I want it. Like,
Yeah.
so I'm driving. I went to one place. I'm like, oh, maybe, family emergency something. I go to the next place. I called
Family
another place. I'm
emergency.
like, damn, everybody closed. So I was just mad about that. So then I'm like, okay, what I'm eating now?
Yeah, that's the
I go to Louisiana and they closed. Why? Why are y'all closed?
Right.
Everybody got leftovers, haven't? I had leftovers. You could have asked me.
I could have, but I didn't. So yeah, I was just mad. I just went home hungry. That's how mad I be. Like when I want something, I want it, and if I can't get it, I just have an attitude.
Right.
That's why you can't gain no weight.
A bitch not even hungry no more. So yeah, that was my week mad. And then yesterday I went to a damn game night and drunk a little too much. And now I'm sick.
I'm not even gonna lie. I'm appalled that you said this much. Because you didn't show no signs of life, my nigga.
Yeah.
But once we started, you just perked on up. I appreciate
did.
that. A trooper.
You go.
She called me this morning like, Camille, I need you. I was like, here I come, girl.
My friend saved me. Her and Ari, because it was no way.
Because you told us, you gave us a warning. I appreciate honesty a lot.
Yeah.
So when you warn me that that's what it's about to be, I already know what's up.
She was ready for that call.
Did y'all watch Power?
The new one?
Yeah.
No. We didn't watch the new one.
I haven't either. I want to know if it was good though.
Oh no, last week's episode
It was
we
good.
watched.
Oh, last week's episode.
I still have not saw it. But mind you, last season, I only saw I think the first two and the last two episodes.
Okay.
Started strong.
Rest in peace to little girl and fuck that little
Her
boy.
name's Raina. Yeah, fuck Tariq.
Yeah, he's
Still fucking up?
He's got
Tariq just going through puberty. He just need
He's
to
going through something.
That's more than that.
He needs Jesus.
Tyrese should be killed off. It should have been him, not right.
It should have been him.
Fucking up. And Tommy just still fine. Tommy could get it. Any white guys out there look like Tommy? Hit me up.
Yeah, just make sure your dick is tan before you hit her. Don't nobody want no pink. Don't nobody want no pink penis. Is this?
Take his pink penis.
Is this really?
Yep.
They gonna need to make a brown skin condom for me to get with that. That shit just look unfinished. I don't know. I can't.
It gotta have the veins.
Salmonella.
It gotta look real.
And the veins.
She said
it's gonna
salmonella.
Like it's bruised or something. They got so many different colors, bro.
I'll try it once. You know my motto.
You feel me?
What's your motto?
We try everything once, one time.
Okay.
To make sure I don't like it.
Yeah, you never know. Imagine all the things you started doing. Like, dang, I wish I would have did this earlier if I just tried it.
Right.
Except for hummus. I'm not going to try that. But everything else we try once. I don't like the consistency of it. Like the texture.
I don't think I ever had it.
Don't.
But yeah, y'all. That was
I love
fun.
hummus. That shit good as fuck. That shit is good. The fuck?
What do it taste
What
like?
do you like?
I like the cilantro and jalapeno one from Trader
That
Joe's.
sounds fire though.
It's good.
It was
Yeah.
bomb.
Yeah, I can't.
The garlic
yeah, you gotta
Parmesan
do it with
pita
pita
chips.
chips. I know,
Love the
but I like
garlic
pita
Parmesan.
chips.
The garlic Parmesan pita chips with that was a good combo.
With the what? What did you say again?
Garlic.
I'm not gonna try it. I'm not even gonna hold you. Yeah.
And don't,
I'm not. I just don't like the consistency of it. But I
Yeah.
like chickpeas, so I don't get it. Isn't that what it's made out of? Right? Isn't it like blended up chickpeas?
I don't know what the hell it is. Don't tell me what's in it. I might be turned
Right,
off.
then you turn it off.
You gotta research.
Like, okay,
You gotta
fuck
research
that.
what you put it in your body. Nah, not for real.
Bean.
You said what?
It's some kind of bean.
Yeah, I thought it was like the garbanzo bean. Yeah, that's what it is.
That sounds gross.
They're good, like
They good in a salad.
Yeah. Like when I make like these like zucchini.
No, I'm just playing. I used
She said salad. All right, never mind. All right, Sabrina, what's on your menu for this week?
What's on my menu? Wednesday, we went to a block party for the 4th. That was fun. I got popped with a fucking
What
firework, though.
What block you talking about? You got popped on the
Dalton.
block. Uh-oh.
I got
Where
popped
y'all
on
was
the
at?
block,
Inglewood?
y'all.
Was it Inglewood?
We were in Inglewood on Dalton. I got popped in my leg. That shit still burns. Got a little mark. Thursday, did we go to the drive-in?
Thursday night we went to drive.
Yeah.
Wait, you
Thursday
gotta go
night.
back to how you got burnt. You can't just.
Yeah, you gonna skip over it. We want
got
details.
No, we were just sitting there watching fireworks. So you know how they sit it in the cup or whatever they sit it in? That shit fell and the firework took off. Like, yeah, it was no stopping that shit. It popped somebody in the back. We all kind of got popped. We were holding
The
kids.
fireworks was falling on the tube will fall. They'll like lay flat on the ground, then go off and hit somebody's house.
This is
Yeah,
why
like, you
y'all
gotta make
supposed
that
to
shit steady.
go to a park or some shit, y'all. There are people that do this.
Yeah.
They have like folders and everything.
I'll be so mad your house ruined.
For
Fucking
real, no.
fireworks.
Popped people in the back, was popping in trees. I'm surprised that shit didn't set
Whole
on
city,
fire.
whole fucking city on fire.
For real.
Yeah,
But,
I like to watch fireworks.
Thought you okay? I could've
Played
been
a
that
lot
long.
of drunk games. We played flip cup, beer pong.
Rage Cage.
What's that?
Gotta play this game, man.
What is that?
We used to play. I can't. It's very hard to explain, but I'll show you, my nigga.
And I never lose.
Oh,
That's how you get more drunk. You know, I told you I
keep
play
on
ball.
winning.
See, that's her problem.
This bitch gonna try to do.
Exactly before you sit over there feeling how you feeling.
Talking about I can't lose.
Can't lose.
Pour me a mimosa.
I lost in beer pong yesterday. After I won, and then I played again. We was down to the
Down
two
to the
final
wire.
cuts. I was talking so much shit and lost.
That's
Karma,
me.
get my ass quick. Karma don't waste no time
None.
with me. I can't even finish doing wrong before Karma start getting me back. Like, damn, bitch, hold on. Shit, let me at least enjoy the
Right.
bad before you come back and get
That
me.
is facts.
Awful. I'm sorry.
Damn. No, y'all all good. Thursday we went to the drive-in, so we got our hummus and pita chips.
What did y'all see?
What the fuck was that called?
Play tag. Yeah.
Oh, was it funny?
It was
funny, yeah.
It was funny. I mean, I fell asleep a few times. I mean, my bedtime is 10 o'clock, y'all. But that was fun. What else I do? Thursday I got my hair done.
got your hair
You
done.
know, so I'm
Come
sitting
on
here
now.
I'm looking.
Got your hair done.
I sat in that chair 9 hours, y'all.
Beyonce.
What is it? Beauty is pain. Yes. Friday, you know, I went to work. Y'all, for y'all that don't know, it's just us two. We got one other employee, so
For
we be
real?
holding it down.
I need a
From
job. I
like
just
9
moved back
to 9.
From 9 to 9.
9 to 9. It's us all
9
day.
to 9. Stressful.
Give me a mic. I'll be standing in front like, yo, what's up, everybody? You hungry? Come on in.
Come on in, NMG. What's poppin'? But yes, no, y'all gotta come see us. 8000 Sunset. Like I said, we there 9 to 9, but we open at 11. We just be in there prepping.
Prepping and cleaning up for the day.
But Saturday, oh y'all, I did a little photo shoot because I have added plus size to the collection for Hazel Swim. So I did
Hey, now.
got some
Hey,
for my
now.
girls.
Well, not me, you know. We all know I'm
Your cute
110
ass.
pounds. Everybody
Look at
know
your
it.
cute ass.
Not a secret, okay? Petite,
Yes.
tiny, itty bitty.
Itty bitty over there. But so I did a shoot yesterday. It was hot as hell. But we got some good shots. We got the job done. I can't wait for y'all to see that. And then today, we here. We here.
We went out last night.
Oh, we went out the last 2 nights, y'all. We doing our little thug because I'm a cougar. I'm 25. He's 21. So, I try to,
You did not just call yourself a cougar, girl.
Love a cougar.
Damn. So I try to, I still try to not be a grandma. So we went to Playhouse on
Isn't
Friday.
it hard how it sneaks up on you?
I enjoy a nice game night.
A wind down.
Wind down. Which, he
Maybe a
reminds me all
potluck.
the time. Like, I'm 21. I'm trying to enjoy my 20s. I'm like, well, shit, let's go. Let's go. We gonna go to the club. We have a great time.
And Playhouse is a good time. Every time I go,
It's a great time. I almost forgot. I'm kind of, ready for the next go round. Whenever you're ready. But yeah, we went to Playhouse Friday. Saturday we went to
somebody there?
Continental.
No, but 50 was there.
Yesterday.
I'm staying far away from wherever 50 Cent is.
Get the strap.
Shit, Trey Songz popped up last night too with him.
Uh-oh.
Trigger.
If y'all see the camera start shaking, it's because
She loves
yeah, Jasmine gonna lose it as soon as she hear that nigga name.
Oh my goodness. What else though? See, y'all should have went to Playhouse. Missing out.
We was not gonna go. We don't have no 21-year-old niggas, so we just stayed at
y'all,
home.
it's hard, y'all.
We all feeling a little washed.
It's hard. Thank you. Because
I
it's
just want
hot up
y'all
in here,
to- y'all-
Ma.
For those who are not watching, he is over here fanning her. This is so cute. This is goals, okay?
It's hot up in here. Thank you.
My nigga fanning me too, y'all, from over here. You just can't see him. He's off camera.
She hot. Sabrina, stay hot.
I stay hot. And then
I'm
I'm over
hot.
drinking these
Everybody
lovely
hot.
We passing around these
mimosas.
fans like it's a session in here.
For real, like we passing the blunt.
Pass that shit to the left. Take 2 swipes and pass it to the left. Everybody getting air in here today.
Real. Today we just chill. We cleaned up.
I was a little hungover.
Yeah, we were hungover, so we had some breakfast tacos. And we
Come on now, ingredients.
Yes.
wouldn't know
What you put in them tacos, baby?
I just kept it simple. I just did turkey bacon, eggs, and some Monterey Jack.
Well, you put some sauce on there too.
I stole the green sauce from Chipotle.
You did.
Yeah. I took a whole bottle of that shit.
We did.
The fans is listening, y'all.
Green sauce from Chipotle.
First they was on the block getting popped, and now they sitting from Chipotle.
The block is hot.
What?
Shit.
The ingredients.
Did you hear the ingredients,
Girl,
Heaven?
you know, I like you to cook for me. You my man. Can you stand me?
Hell no, I'm not
can't.
you.
Y'all, I really don't. I like for Camille to cook for me.
Oh, you be throwing down?
She do.
What
Girl,
you
I thought
cook?
she was about to say something else. I thought we was talking about food. Food. Throwing
Okay.
down.
All
Got it.
right.
Yes.
Wow.
I be cooking. Niggas gotta eat, yeah. I for sure
Niggas
be
gotta
cooking.
eat.
I haven't been
Sure,
cooking though
sure.
since I've been like transitioning, moving back, and I'm still not even like all the way unpacked. But once I get back in my flow with things, I'm gonna
Back
start
in the
back
kitchen.
cooking again. Yeah.
Flick of the wrist.
And you gonna learn how to make baked beans.
No, I don't know.
Don't start that bullshit.
Heaven, you have to learn to make them. I learned how to make all of my favorite meals.
Don't start that.
Heaven, you don't be cooking? I mean, I don't be cooking, so he cooks.
I will.
He's the chef of the house.
I don't like to though. I don't got no
Yeah, I
cookies in
will.
my house.
I mean, you
My
know,
refrigerator
survival of the
empty.
fittest. I can. I can. but-
Cooking is fun because you get to make it how you like it. That's why I like cooking.
I don't like washing dishes after. That'd be my whole
Me
thing.
either.
Oh, yeah.
That's why I like cooking for you because I be like, oh,
I'm gonna cook, you gonna clean.
You got me on the clean
Teamwork
up.
makes
Nigga,
the
whatever
dream
you
work.
want. Yeah, whatever
For
you
real.
want. You got it. You got it. All right.
That's my week, though. How's your week?
Malik, what's on your menu for this week?
I mean, same thing as hers, but mine's was more stressful. Health inspector came.
Oh, that.
You want to know my brother is a health inspector. I can get
Well, can you
I get you
send
the plug
him
on the
our way?
A.
For real.
Tell me how much you want for the A. I got you.
I mean, inspector, she always like point out a little bit of things, but most stressful part of my week, she hit me with like 2 big bills. Like, she hit me with one renewal. It's like when we get the city permit every year, you gotta renew it. And she gave me one. It was like for $600. So that was last year, so I never got it. I was like, that's fine, whatever, $600. This is the new one for this year. That was $1,000. So it was like a
double whammy.
$1,600 right there. Then our company that deliver our weekly mops, towels, and stuff like that gave me another bill for $750.
How much y'all be having to clean up?
A lot. It's
How many mops y'all getting?
Shit.
Well, the thing is, they switch them out weekly.
yeah,
Oh,
weekly.
damn.
So
yeah.
every week we get new, like, mops, towels,
Yeah.
all that.
Oh, gotcha.
And I gotta pay all this by
Wednesday.
This Wednesday. Yeah.
Booyah, I'm a baller too, girl. What you mean?
Yep. So I gotta pay all that by this Wednesday.
Damn.
Yeah.
Well, everybody make sure y'all go out to the restaurant, you feel me?
Exactly.
What kind of food do y'all sell?
It's a healthier concept. We got different wraps, fit bowls,
Okay.
flatbread pizza, smoothies, protein shakes,
We got burgers.
burgers.
Okay.
We got burgers.
I love a burger.
Yeah.
I got bacon. I can bring my own bacon.
We got
We got
bacon. We got
bacon.
Heaven,
steak.
please don't pull up to the restaurant with your own bacon, my nigga. Damn.
Yeah, I got my own.
He said, I got my
I don't want
own
that turkey bacon. Let me get this. Put that on the grill.
Yeah, the food is
Not my
good.
purse, like,
It's real good.
Yeah, no. Allison came. She had the teriyaki stir fry with steak and shrimp and chicken.
He
And you cook-
remembers
you cook everything
everybody's
yourself?
order. He
Yeah.
does.
Then Gabby,
I'm
she
on the
came.
register.
MMG or whatever.
You had the Santa Fe wrap with the Caesar salad. Yeah.
That's how you know
But
he
she
into
was
this
on
shit.
that
He remember everybody.
You know,
order.
people come in, he'd be like, so you want what you got last time? I'd be like, they came like 2 months ago. He'd be like, hey, Bob, you know, you got the same thing?
Not Bob.
Damn. I'm like, what's your name again?
You gotta fake it till you make it, Sabrina.
That part.
You kind of see.
Every time I don't know somebody's name, I just drag it out. Hey,
I'm not
back
good.
again,
I'm not
like
good.
Nikki.
Back again.
Back
I'm
again.
I'm not good with names, but I remember everybody's meal though.
He remember everybody order.
Oh, so you just be calling people like, oh, that's pita bread right there.
Well, Cardi B came.
There go
What did she
chicken.
get?
There go
Cardi
chicken
B
wrap.
came. She got the mango smoothie,
Okay, shout out to
She
Barty.
a
did.
teriyaki stir
The
fry.
bango booty.
Then she got the MMG signature wrap.
She was pregnant then, y'all.
Yeah, she was
Pregnant, she
pregnant.
was.
She had just did Coachella the night before.
Literally the night before.
Oh, that's bomb. Look at y'all.
You know, I had all the
For y'all, like where y'all location is, do y'all get like a lot of like
What's
celebrity
Old Dude?
traffic?
Oh, dude.
Oh, what's name came in like twice past 2 weeks. Dude from 8 Mile, dude that Eminem rapped.
Oh, really?
What's his name?
The dude that's also in the Avengers? Is that who you
Yeah,
talking
exactly.
about?
Yeah. Played Tupac in Notorious movie.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
and
He been in a restaurant the past 2 weeks eating. He always get to Arizona.
And then like one of the white guys from Mean Girls. We got a lot of
Oh, the dude from
dude
Mean Girls,
and
yeah,
what's that
Jonathan.
dancing show?
Which the gay one?
Jonathan?
Jonathan. Oh,
From Mean Girls?
Yo.
Not that-
Yo. Oh, you. Suck
Second season had nothing
that
on
one?
me.
Kevin G?
No, the one that the popular girl was
That
dating.
everybody liked. He was a dude that sat behind her in the math class.
Whatever. Her little crush.
Oh, on October 3rd, he asked me what day it is.
Yeah, exactly.
It's October 3rd.
Yeah, he always come in.
You know
our
that's
meal
my
plan.
movie, girl. Don't
Yeah,
ask.
He comes every week. He gets meal plans.
yeah, he always comes.
Oh, y'all do meal plans too?
We do meal
Yeah,
plans,
meal
y'all.
plans,
People out here losing weight with us.
Damn. Do y'all help people gain weight?
Yeah, whatever you want to do. Yeah.
Well,
Yep,
I mean,
lose,
not me.
gain, yep.
I'm the perfect
Yeah.
size. So not
This
me. I'm
one,
talking about-
they like, so can I ask you about the meal plans? Like, Malik, come here. Come help them.
I know one dude. He lost. I think he lost like last time I know he lost like 15 pounds, like a month and a half.
How much weight you think you could help me lose by Thursday? I'm going for about 30.
I get some water weight off by Thursday. He go to the
I'm
sauna.
about to say, he'll have you sitting in the sauna for hours. This one here. You want to lose weight? Let's go. Boot camp.
All right, how you get?
You could get like a.
Mind you,
can't
I
take a
was
book in
I
the
used to be
sauna.
big. I used to be like 275.
My baby's
Oh, really?
chunky.
Then I got on my diet and I started working out every day and I got down to the lowest I got was 205.
Oh damn.
And people thought I was sick. Like
must
people was
be
like, bro,
looking
nigga, you
sick.
got cancer, bro. What's up?
Oh.
Then I gained like now I'm like 220, 225. But yeah, I know how to lose weight. Like I got down to a science.
Did
for
you
my
used to like
body.
wrestle or box or something?
Yeah,
Because
I
usually they're
wrestled.
good at
No, I
like,
was just-
controlling their weight.
I was in high school. I was playing football. I played all three sports: basketball, football, baseball. So like I eat bad, but
You gonna say all three sports? Nigga, there's track, golf,
hella
tennis.
I was like, that's like the typical sports most black people play. That's
Like, I
why.
played all three.
Yeah, like all.
I played the three nigga sports. You feel me?
The three sports that black people play. Yeah. So I was always like kind of like cool with the weight. Then once my dad passed away, that's when I gained a lot of weight because people like grieving, like they'll bring us a bunch of food. It's me and my mom at the house. They'll just bring like family size portions of ribs, macaroni and cheese, chicken, like crazy shit.
Damn.
It was just me. I'm like, fuck it. I was just
Fucking it
eating
up.
all of it.
We supposed to be talking about your week, though.
He did. He told us. He
Yeah.
told us all the food that he served during the week. The MMG,
Very true.
the Arizona. I'm trying to think of what else.
You go.
I was listening.
You go.
So I need to know what's order when I get in there. I want a smoothie.
Yes, girl, we got you.
Peach pear apricot smoothie.
That's the girl.
Apricot. What does apricot taste like?
I really don't know.
I don't even know.
This shit is good in the
That shit
smoothie
good,
though.
though.
It's like sweet tarty.
I used to be allergic to it.
It's
Oh,
Really? How do you ever find that shit out? Like when did you ever eat an apricot?
jelly
Oh yeah.
and my face like
Blue
Apricot jelly.
Is it good?
I had like red dots.
Oh, speaking of jelly,
Butter and jelly. I'm using apricot jelly.
For real?
Yeah, we got that.
We need to try that.
yeah, apricot
Yeah,
jelly.
biscuit.
Speaking of jelly, let me tell y'all what happened to me. Mind you, I was cheating. Shouldn't have been at Jack in the Box, but I was. Like, that's just the way. That's the way. Karma. I told you my karma comes immediately. So I ordered my little breakfast sandwich. I go up there. You want any sauce? I was like, yes, please. I would like some grape jelly. She was like, girl, everybody always be asking for strawberry jelly, but I fucks with the grape. I was like, yeah, I don't like strawberry jelly. We had this whole conversation about how we don't like strawberry jelly. When I opened my bag, would you guess what the fuck
That
was
bitch
in my
gave you
bag?
strawberry jelly.
Strawberry
Bitch.
jelly, bitch.
Y'all
We
was
just
talking
talked
about
about
it
it.
so
We
much.
bonded
I
over it, in fact. Had a cool little convo, my nigga, because you know they don't make it till you order it. So I had to wait for my sandwich to be made, and we
real.
talking about it. So you had time
Nothing
to give
but
me the
time.
right, and she gave me strawberry jelly. A disappointment. Karma
So
immediately.
sad. We're
I
not even
told
friends
y'all.
no more, girl.
At least you got jelly. She could have like not.
She could have forgot in general. Just forgot.
Don't do that. It's not, at least you got. She can't be bad at her job, my nigga. Give my order correctly. You be giving people the wrong jelly? No.
Shit, sometimes.
You do?
Do you ever
We
think
did
about
that
it?
shit twice last
He
week.
said yeah.
We
Sometimes
did it
with your
twice
mean ass.
last week. Like, wasn't this supposed to come with what? Grilled like onions and shit? We was like, oh shit.
Oh yeah, I fucked up a few people's orders last week.
Yeah.
Mine just gone. It's stressful.
I fucked up a few meal plans too. Yeah.
But maybe they got put on to something better. Like, oh, I like this shit.
It was like one dude ordered a meal plan say no cheese. I'm just already got my mind set how to make the meal, so I'm just making it, throwing cheese on everything. Then I
Literally
realized
did
he
like
wanted
3
no
meals in a
cheese.
row. Cheese.
Damn.
And it's like wrapped, so you can't just like pick it out.
Take
Like
it
you
out.
already
It all-
wrapped it
it
up.
melted into the
We
shit
like,
and everything.
Shit, we gotta redo it. Shit happens. But it's
Sabrina,
okay.
he be back there putting you to work.
He be trying to make me this, make me there. So I'm like, whoa. I'm on the register. I'm on the register. Hold
Her
on.
job is pretty easy.
You know, I'm stepping out of my comfort zone. And I'll get back there. I'll make Arizona. I could do a bowl and a salad. Don't put me on no.
She got a few dishes she can make.
The Godfather. Don't put me on that.
What come in that?
Godfather's bomb.
Godfather's broccoli. It's a better broccoli, chicken breast, roasted red peppers, mushrooms, with balsamic vinaigrette dressing with cheese on top.
Love me some
That shit is so good.
I think I might try that when I
If
come.
we making y'all hungry, we doing it on purpose. Make sure y'all pull up to the restaurant.
Pull up.
I'm definitely hungry.
All right. Anything else for your menu for this week?
That's it.
Y'all don't have to cuss nobody out? Y'all be going on couples dates? What other
We
couples?
went on a couple days last night with Gabby.
Boom, look at that.
Yes, Gabby and E. Shout out to y'all. We went to the Continental. It was a great time. I met a really good DJ. Shout out to the Continental. Dude didn't even, I mean, granted, we're over 21, so we didn't have no problem. He didn't even cart us at the door. He let us walk right on in. Great vibes. Oh, yeah, they carted you, though.
Oh, they said you look childish, nigga. Let me
Just
see.
childish. They got
Cough
the
it up.
pigtails.
Cough it up. Let me see it. Heaven.
Yeah, but no,
How you
that
doing,
was
girl?
really
I was gonna
fun.
say something. I always get guarded.
For real.
Yeah. Every other city we go. She always
You.
getting carded,
Let me see your
yeah.
ID.
Yep.
Everybody else who walking there, like, come here, let me see your ID, nigga.
And then if they don't, Camille was like, "Did you check her ID? It's fake. Make sure it's dead."
All the time.
You always gotta.
I be like,
play
make sure
me.
y'all really check that, swipe it, put it in the light, because you know how these teenagers be doing, like to sneak in everywhere. I be saying it all the time. They really be
You know
looking
these
like.
teenagers like to do
horrible.
They be like, you got a bank card, you got something else with your name on it.
For real.
No.
If y'all didn't know, well, if y'all didn't tell y'all, how old would y'all think he is?
Yeah, like 25.
Yeah, when we went on our first date, he didn't get carded. We had mimosas and shit, and I'm just thinking like.
Did you know how old he was when you went on your first
On
date?
our first date? No. He told me, and I was like,
what did you
"Stop
find
playing
out?
with me. Stop."
You found out on the
playing.
first date?
On the first date,
I was
yeah.
about to say,
Like
it was too
we
late.
knew each other for a couple months because I was working at a modeling agency upstairs from his restaurant. We like met in Starbucks, casually talking. He's like, I mean, I see you all the time. You work here. I'm like, yeah, I work upstairs. What about you? I own that restaurant. I was like, okay, nigga. Like, you probably the manager. Like, probably the manager, but no. Then I ran into him at 7-Eleven. So we go on a date. I happen to know like one of his best friends. We went to college together, but he's hella younger than me. So I was like, you good friends with James.
Wait, let me tell y'all, the way she been opening up this fan is like she been doing this her whole life.
Girl.
She got this shit.
Down to a science. Yes. But I'm like, hold up, you friends with James. How old are you? He was 20 at the time.
Yeah, I was 20. I didn't
He
turn
was 20.
21
I was like,
like 3
this is
weeks
too
later.
much. I was like, trying to.
Oh, you acting like he was. I thought you made sure he just turned 21.
No,
I was 20 years old. Yeah, I was
Should be like Malik's not 21.
Yeah, but he said
Yeah.
I thought you said you turned 21 3 weeks later.
like 3 weeks later, yeah.
Later.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it wasn't that long that y'all was dating before you was 21.
No, it
You didn't have to
wasn't.
wait that long.
Yeah.
You good.
Besties.
I know you lying.
Oh, look.
She knows. She knows
She
James.
done just put the puzzle together.
She's like, oh hell
She been
no.
not,
Yes.
They done went on a double date and everything. She just now putting the puzzle pieces together. She's like,
Like,
now
he told
hold
me
up
that
a
We
minute.
was at dinner. We was
He's
at
supposed to be at the proposal girl. He would have surprised everybody.
Oh my god.
This fan is Sabrina. I cannot take it. She using it as a pointer. Everything emphasis.
Yeah, when we was at dinner, she's like, I know James. So she had went to the bathroom. I called James right there. I said, bro, I'm with
Is it
Sabrina
calling
Stewart,
him?
bro. She went to Southern with you. She was like, oh, yeah. Like, yeah, she cool. I was like, we
Let
gave
me
me a
find
quick
out niggas
rundown.
be calling to get the rundown real
I
quick
need
while
the
I'm in the
rundown.
bathroom.
Called that. I
You
wasn't
supposed to
even
do that
gone
shit
that
before.
long.
That's not organized.
Not at all.
You supposed to do it before. We be having to drop before we go on a date, okay? We don't got to
that
make
part. I'm
no
sitting
phone
there
calls.
like, so.
Asking questions I know the answer to.
July 4th, where you at? Oh, who you with? All right.
Okay,
Y'all
just
just
making
friends?
sure.
Okay. I heard otherwise. Yes, he called to get the tea. I came back like, hey. Just spoke to my friend. I'm like, your friend? What? What did he say? I was nervous.
You like
Me and James, we go way back. Like, I was like, oh my God, he didn't see me at some mamos.
James go way back since 6th grade. We met 6th grade, yeah.
I was like, you know James?
Shout out to James.
For real? You know James?
James got the tea.
You know, yeah, James. He
Well, next
put in a
time we
good
need to have
word.
James in here with y'all.
For real. He put
got
a good word
tea.
for your girl.
All right. So now let's move on to wait. I feel like you said that you remember something.
She had to add
week.
something.
That I still can't roll my tongue. That's it.
Girl, you thought you was gonna learn it in a week?
You really can't?
I can't whistle either.
I can't whistle.
I can't whistle.
But
Yeah, I can't whistle good.
the time you need a whistle is when you sing a whistle while you talk. But you could just say do 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 do.
Yeah.
That's it. You don't have to really whistle.
Okay.
So that's it. It's okay. Or unless you try to holler at niggas and you whistle at them. And we'll see Heaven a little later. She needs some fresh air. Told you she's been having a rough day. But let's move on to other people's business, the gossip portion of the show.
Let's do it.
Like you
Love
gossip.
other people's business.
I'm not even she said I love other people's business. I'm not even gonna lie though. Fortunate for my sanity, unfortunate for the fun part of the podcast. I've been minding my own business this week, so I don't really know much of what the fuck has been going on. I know that the basketball world has been fucking bananas.
Oh, yeah.
Are you a Laker fan?
He's from the Bay.
I'm a Warriors fan.
Yeah, he's from the Bay. So.
All right, y'all. So we just want to thank everybody for tuning in to this week's episode of Brunchism, and we'll catch y'all. A Warriors fan.
Yeah.
Y'all took my baby.
Who, Boogie?
Yeah. Y'all made him play for the. I don't like the Warriors at all, and my team is OKC. So another y'all got me twice.
Damn.
Y'all got me twice.
Yeah.
Y'all got me
For
twice.
sure
I'm
did.
over y'all shit. So
Paul George stayed there though.
yeah, and Melo leaving, so I'm ecstatic. Like that's cool with me. Get Melo the
I think
fuck
they'll
up out
do
of
better
here.
with Melo out the way though.
Everybody. That's such a mean thing to say, but everybody will do better with Melo out the way.
Oh.
Yeah, his wife.
She been doing good. We really ain't seen her with that nigga in a while.
She
was like,
He
Hey,
posting
Al,
shit. He
doing
be
her
posting shit
thing.
like Happy Valentine's, Happy Birthday. She don't
my
comment,
queen,
don't like this
my
shit.
world. This bitch ain't been to Oklahoma ever. She's like, Oklahoma. Oh, I'm
Where?
so sorry. I
She
was
be out
in
here
New
with
York.
Kim.
Yeah.
Y'all gonna say I always
Yeah, you don't want her running around with the Kardashians.
What do you expect?
No, I feel it, yeah. Usually we see everybody
True.
doing the Cardi B thing, like, you know,
But she did.
Jay-Z
The only thing
cheated.
she did post on Father's Day, she posted Happy Father's Day.
I did.
She didn't post him though. She just
Yeah.
posted his son.
son,
She,
yeah.
He posted her son.
she was posting his son.
She don't be playing.
Yeah.
That nigga is in a doghouse for real.
You go, bitch.
I love that. Yeah, I love seeing that shit. Because I'm not about to sit there with the my man
Kicking
cheated, but it's
right.
okay. He had to grow up
Poker face.
and figure it
fuck
out.
That.
And I'm a rider for mine. No, my nigga, I'm not riding. I'm getting out. Stop, please. Right here. This is my stop.
This is my stop.
The ride is
Let me
over.
off.
Let me out.
Yeah, but
That's true.
what else? What else? Crazy trades. LeBron.
It's all about LeBron.
So in the past 2 years, Los Angeles has gotten 3 football teams or 2. 2
Two.
football teams,
What we got? Rams, Chargers.
and now LeBron. This
Yeah.
is not I can't do this.
We doing a damn thing.
It's crowded here. It's busy.
It's very
busy
overpopulated.
everywhere at every time that I go somewhere.
For real.
And that's just a lot.
And we live downtown. So it's always
Bad for
fucking
Gabby.
traffic.
She's right there.
She
in
live
it.
across from the Staples Center.
She's right there in it.
Lord.
That's awful. Like I don't know what's gonna happen. We already being gentrified to the motherfucker.
That part. I heard
And now
they building
LeBron's
like
about to come.
luxury apartments in Inglewood.
Yes, it'd be
Crenshaw,
white people
some
running
more.
in the jungles.
Girl, in the jungle, girl, my mom was in the
Nobody
dogs,
robbing these
running
niggas
their
or
dogs,
nothing. They chilling. They chilling with they poodle and they
don't even know.
with they Shih Tzu. I don't know dogs, but they running wild.
Little Pomeranians and shit.
Heavy good. Heaven done fell asleep.
I was good like 5 minutes ago, and then it just like,
It just hit you.
yeah, it's like right here.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm trying to think of what other trades happened.
What else is
I just
happening?
want to say that I'm a Laker fan now. I'm just gonna.
Now.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Heaven, who was you a fan of before? You weren't a Cavs fan.
I wasn't a fan at all. But
So
I
now she
wanna be
fucking with
now.
the Lakers.
I mean, technically that could work, I guess, because he's from here.
Yeah.
So I mean, just rep your city. That's fine. Or you could be a Clippers fan.
LeBron. Yep. What number? Do we know?
Is he gonna do the
What
same?
number is he
23?
gonna be? Do we know? A nigga like LeBron pick his number for sure. He's staying with 23.
Yeah, but he gonna stay with 23.
Okay.
Yeah. King James. So if you're a Laker fan, can you hook me up with Kyle Kuzma? Kyle Kuzma ever coming to your restaurant?
Nah, but
better.
I was gonna do it. I was gonna do a deal with his agent though.
Great, do that
Yeah.
deal. I'll give you some.
Do that deal.
I'm just trying to get him on the show.
Wink, wink.
Oh my goodness.
We're gonna do this video, then we're gonna do another one. I don't like light skinned niggas, but I like him. Okay, I like Kyle
Calling
Kuzma.
LeBron the king of the
You don't like that he was a king?
Somebody painted do like a mural on it.
I see a lot of split Lakers fans.
Something like
I see a lot of split Lakers fans that like are really happy.
Go to the playoffs.
Y'all are going. Yeah, Lakers are going to the playoffs.
Y'all going to playoffs and lose to the Warriors first round.
Facts. The Warriors is winning another 2 at least.
Damn.
And that's just the way it is.
KD signed for 2 more. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's just gonna happen. But I mean, it's gonna be a lot more interesting. You think they got to change the way the playoffs?
Yeah,
they are.
Because I know there's one dude that works in Silicon Valley, and he said the Warriors players don't want to go nowhere because they take pay cuts, but they got these special, like these genius investors they work with, so they invest all their monies into new apps that's like coming out like
because they up
Silicon Valley. So say Durant took a $10 million pay cut, he gonna make like $20-30 million on top of their office investments. So they basically
don't be talking about DeMarcus because my baby's smart.
Yeah, so like
he know what
that's what's keeping him. That's why Durant said he really don't want to go nowhere. They signed a 1 and 2 year contract.
Yeah, because I for sure thought Clay would have been gone by now. I thought he was going to be
the amount of money they make off the court just off the investment into the stock market and the apps, they ain't going nowhere soon.
Talk about a business plan. They are keeping their players paid whether we know it or not. They're like, don't worry about what's going on over here.
Right.
They like, take this $10 million pay cut, but go invest in this new Jamba Juice app they coming out with next month. And you're going to make about $10 million back within the next 5 months.
Oh, that's bomb.
So they not tripping off nothing.
You know, it was crazy to me how so many people were like, DeMarcus Cousins is done for signing that minimum contract, $5 million. Like $5 million, not a lot of money to all of them niggas. Y'all didn't sign a $5 million contract.
He was that part.
But he did that. But he was smart because
he's not gonna be back until
a torn Achilles injury. It's like the worst. That's worse than ACL or anything. Fact. So. What he did, he signed that little deal. He come back in February. The Warriors so good, they make any player look damn good on the court. Right. He could have a decent year, good year, and look good and sign for a big contract somewhere way better. Draymond Green, exactly. Draymond ain't really that good, but the players around him make him good.
Damn, Draymond Green. He is my least favorite player.
Draymond Green only averaged 8 points, 10 rebounds a game.
Nothing about that nigga. Nothing. Just awful. Lord. EA Heaven, you good? You got anything to say about these trades?
LeBron.
LeBron.
Y'all don't know shit about this.
I hate when I hear people say bron-sexual. I don't like that term.
What's that?
They just say the bron-sexuals is in their feelings. Like they just say that's they call bron fans. I don't like it.
Y'all don't like that term. Referred to as me.
Is that
you don't have to be a fan of somebody and be called whatever their fans are called because if somebody ever called me a Barbie, I'm gonna slap them in their fucking face. I'm not a Barb.
I'm not a Barb.
Okay, but I fucks with Nicki. But I will be whatever Meg Thee Stallion calls her fans.
You one of them?
Yeah, I'm a hottie. That's what she calls us. I'm a LA hottie. Y'all know I find a reason to bring up Meg Thee Stallion every episode. I don't care. I'm gonna keep doing that shit. Hot girl summer. All right. I don't have nothing else for other people's business. I tried to scroll through the shade room. It's too hot. Everybody minding their business, I think. Nobody has made any noise. Everybody been on good behavior. Nobody got arrested. Nothing crazy has happened. Except for that Iggy song. And Iggy had her ass, her little Australian ass, mate.
And it looks really good.
Yeah, her booty look good. What doctor she go to? Or is that supposed to really be her butt? It's not.
She had a good doctor.
Man, what's the point? I'm getting plastic surgery. Yeah, I'm over it. I'm just gonna get a
little nip, little tuck.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a lift and reduce.
Hello.
Why not? Any of y'all listening that's trying to pay for these plastic surgeries? Come on with
girl.
It. Yeah. I just wouldn't do nothing with my face because I don't want to end up looking like little Kim.
Bitch. She be like conversation.
Fuck niggas, get money. Niggas, better grab a seat. All right. So, I don't have nothing else for other people's business, so we're going to play a game.
Let's play. Love a game.
This game is called Who's Most Likely To.
Uh-oh.
Think of it as like we on a game show, and it's like, how well do you know your spouse? So you're going to say which one of y'all is most likely to do this thing. Okay. Whatever I read. Y'all got it? All right. Who's most likely to pregame for the pregame? Sabrina.
That's me.
You going up? You said you just 21. You supposed to be out drinking her.
He can't.
I got my days.
You said you got your days?
I got my days. Yeah. I can't.
Sabrina said he can't. I do
this.
But you end up looking crazy in the night.
You know how that goes. That's why I got you around.
You want to read one? We go back and forth.
Okay. Okay. Who's most likely to pee outside when the bathroom is open?
Who's most likely to knock it over now? Sabrina. I'm gonna start guessing too who I think. So far, Sabrina,
definitely.
Sabrina 2 for 2. It's gonna be me.
Yes, yeah, that's me.
Who's most likely to change the song every 30 seconds?
Me.
Him.
Yeah.
Well, you can't listen to
For
the song all the way
sure.
through.
He can't. I'm like, damn, I was listening to that. That was my shit.
Wait, good part was coming.
He did that before we came here. I'm like, you passed 3 jams. What are you doing? What's going on over there? 3 jams.
You don't never let Sabrina get the aux cord?
That's his job. I don't even want it.
No?
I don't even want it. I'm like, you got it, DJ.
He's like, I feel like twerking today. Make it happen.
Apple Music.
Oh,
my
shit, on the
gosh.
engagement.
The day of the engagement, so what did I have the laptop? You had your phone? So I had the laptop at the apartment. I'm just, we going up to his Apple Music. He trying to play it on his phone, but only one person can be signed in.
Yeah.
So we cutting each other off. I text him like, hey, I'm gonna need you to get off the app. You have Pandora, you have this, like, use somebody else's phone, like, get off the Apple Music. So yeah, we fight over the Apple Music too.
Oh, man.
He's like, use your own account, but you have better music.
Can I borrow that fan?
It's a little toasty.
Who's most likely to say, what? They worded this stupid. I'm trying to.
Make
Give
it
me a
make
second.
sense.
Who's most likely to say that they're really going to do it tomorrow?
What we
Like
doing?
the procrastinator. Like,
Oh, so
Me?
you say
Y'all, I am just like on this journey trying to snatch my life and get it back together, get in the gym. I'll be like,
but you
yeah.
going to start tomorrow.
We gonna start tomorrow. Tomorrow, we eating right. We going to the gym. Tomorrow, I'm running 3 miles, not my one that I'm like pushing to like make. I'm like about to die when I won.
If you just increase half a mile every week until you get to
Where I
how
need
many
to
you
be.
want to run, and then start working on the
I
time.
just hate cardio. I just hate running, period.
Girl, absolutely.
I could do like a sprint. Like, I could do like, done.
I'll be running like
That shit on this one here will run 5 miles, 120 stairs on the Stairmaster.
I hate working out inside. I like to work
Really?
out outside. Yeah,
Yeah. I could love
When I
running.
played basketball, yeah. But then once I started playing rugby,
Right.
like and being used to being outside, you get fresh air. It's just a
Same.
bit, like,
I played
So
softball.
going back inside and it's all hot and shit. Like I can't. I need
Right.
to be. I need some birds to be flying around. I need to be dodging bees.
need
That's a
chirp,
good
chirp.
exercise. Just to the middle of your exercise,
For
start
real.
ducking around, running from a bee.
birds.
It's to change your speed
Yeah.
real quick. Yeah, natural exercises. Yeah, it's a natural exercise.
All right, next question. Who's most likely to actually read the instructions?
Yeah, I ain't reading shit.
Yeah, I'm barely reading shit.
I'm like, yeah, I ain't reading shit. He
I
might
try
do it.
to fix it or do it first. Then if I don't get it, then I read the
Yeah,
instructions.
I ain't reading shit though.
Oh, I know the answer to that.
No.
Yeah, I feel like some of them.
Who's most likely to fall asleep on the couch?
You.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
You sleep with the TV on?
No.
No, he'll just be out there sleeping on the couch, and I'll be like, "Come on, come get in the bed. What are you doing out there?"
Oh, that's funny.
Said, y'all want to know what this shit said?
What?
Will most likely make a good cougar. Bitch, that's me.
Wow.
No, girl.
Love
You
a
like
cougar.
that shit?
But
I love it.
Y'all don't have like. I feel like it got to be considered a cougar if it's like 10
10 years, yeah,
Yeah.
hell.
Nah, I'll say like 7. 10 is good.
I don't even notice it though. Like until I like think like, oh, your birthday's coming up. Damn, you gonna be 22. I don't think about
And then
it.
you start thinking back when you was 22.
Right, 22 was a great year. Great year.
I don't remember. 18,
all a blur.
18 through 22 is just like. It's just like all
just
jumbled
goes,
up in
you
there.
know?
Yeah, yeah.
Same here.
23 is when I decided to start working on being an adult.
There we go.
Yeah. And we almost
Reel
there.
it
You
in.
feel me? We get in there. You got another one?
Yeah. This, I don't like, I get what you're saying. Who's most likely to, was made for reality TV? Like, that don't make sense.
Yeah, like, come on now.
But which one of y'all
Right, which
was
one
made
of
for
us?
reality TV?
Shit.
Yeah. I don't know. Probably both of us.
Both of us.
Yeah, both of us.
I mean, y'all kind of are about to do reality, like internet reality TV. It's kind of the same thing, you know? So we gonna see who really cut out for this shit. I'm gonna be commenting. I'm gonna be all in the comments.
Please do. We love our comments.
Love comments.
Just like to give the people what they want, you know?
What kind of, do y'all be getting crazy comments?
Have we gotten any crazy ones?
Has anybody?
Uncle Jim. Not really.
No, I don't get no crazy shit. My uncle says
He has
some
a crazy uncle.
My uncle comments some random shit a lot.
Yeah.
Sip slow, tiptoe, nephew. Like,
shut the fuck up.
Tip
like
slow,
that.
no tiptoe, Negro.
He been in jail?
What?
Huh?
Has he been to jail before?
No. Hell no. He just crazy. Just crazy.
You'd be like, what are we sipping? Like
I came across the Explore page. It was like some chicks was posting on Instagram, and I look at the comments. He like commenting like, and I started going back in this chick's pictures. He just made an Instagram like a few months ago. He was commenting on this girl's pictures from like 2016.
Oh no,
type
is he
shit.
like the uncle with the camera? His profile picture be this close and shit.
that
From
is
down,
Uncle
it be
Jim.
from down here.
For real. Please tell them Uncle Jim.
I gotta show you a picture of this nigga. Damn. Dog.
Oh no, Uncle Jim, please.
Damn.
Shout out to Uncle Jim.
Wait,
man.
you have to read his
Tell him to
bio.
leave some comments on the
Please
brunches
read
and
his
shit.
bio.
Which one? He
This
got.
nigga's like an entrepreneur.
You go on his
We gonna have him.
Facebook.
We gotta have him on. We gotta have him on the show.
Please.
Facebook. You go on Facebook bio. Entrepreneur, ex-athlete, coach, activist.
With the dots in between.
pastor,
Emojis next
motivational
to
speaker.
You be like, nigga, when you do all that? Wait, what?
motivational speaker. He be drinking beer and talking to his nephews.
Yeah, he cuts up.
He all over the place.
Have y'all? I want to have y'all back after y'all YouTube channel get booming.
Yes.
Cause I want to know what kind of crazy shit people gonna be leaving in y'all comments.
Lord,
what if
take the wheel.
somebody come in y'all DMs and ask y'all to swing? What y'all gonna do?
Swing.
I don't like to share.
We talked about that last week. Let's ask a couple. Since last week it was a bunch of single people in here. When we asked
about that Tiana
about
Taylor.
Tiana Taylor, yeah, with the threesomes. She said to keep your man happy, Sabrina. You gotta bring another girl up in the mix, girl. So what you gonna do? Look,
Aren't you happy and living your best life without all that extra shit? I just don't like to share.
Yeah.
I don't. Like, I probably would see him enjoying it and just slap the shit out of him. Like, fuck you over there enjoying. Like,
domestic
cut it out,
violence is
get
not
out.
funny, Sabrina.
This is very true. Don't do that, y'all. Don't do that.
Nah, I'm not gonna hold you.
But,
that seems like it's a pretty normal reaction.
You know.
Just enjoying myself.
Just enjoying yourself. Don't be looking that bitch in the eye. It'll be like the Handmaid's Tale. How they'll be holding you, really falling asleep on me, my
I'm
nigga.
not.
Oh Lord.
Do y'all watch the Handmaid's Tale?
No.
One day we're gonna have somebody on here that watch it so they can know what we talking
Is it
about.
on
But they be
Netflix?
it's on Hulu.
Hulu? We got Hulu?
But they be like
Boom.
when the
Go watch
handmaids be having sex with the husband, the wife be holding her like arms down.
it. Oh Jesus.
Yeah, it's a good show. I'm trying to tell
And then
y'all.
when she gives birth,
Yeah,
He
the
like
same
all
shit.
that
she
shit.
having birth.
Cause it's
weird.
in the show, like it's been like a decrease in childbirth.
Mm-hmm.
So only like not a lot of women can have babies, and the ones that can are like kind of like baby slaves. So they just go to a couple and they have the couple's baby, then they go to another couple and they keep doing it.
I just keep.
But while they put it's offered like some strict ass God, like that nigga on some other shit. He got them doing.
I don't want to know.
He got them wilding,
Yeah, that show's crazy.
So like when they do it, it's like they call it the ceremony, but it just be the dude fucking the girl raw, but the wife be holding the girl hands down.
What is
It's
this show
weird.
called again?
It's called The Handmaid's
Look
Tale.
at him into it.
It's not.
really
Yeah,
good
it's
show.
not. It's not fun. It's not
It's a
like
good
they
show.
get it popping like it's a popping threesome. It's weird. Like
Right. Like
Yeah.
some creepy shit.
yeah.
We're gonna check it out. And next
What,
time
the
we come
threesome
back,
or the
we gonna-
Handmaid's Tale?
The Handmaid's Tale. Huh?
That's a Handmaid's Tale.
Couldn't hear you.
She don't want no comments in the
Yeah.
in that comment section. Okay,
None.
it's gonna be the little girl with her hand raised.
There's
There's always one.
Who's most like?
Y'all can make y'all own up if y'all see some whack ones.
Oh, you trying to
No.
free for all?
Yeah.
Oh, what?
He said you can feel free to make up your own.
Yeah.
Who's most likely?
Those look not with that raunchy.
Yeah.
He like the
A lot of the questions that I asked would probably not
be appropriate.
Ask it.
Shoot.
You said what?
Go for it.
Go for the gold.
No, I'm not about to ask nothing. Who's more likely to wake up early for church?
Me. Praise
There
the
we
Lord.
go. Hallelujah. Those are the only things that I'm concerned about.
Who's most likely to have sex in church?
Me.
Oh, Jesus wept. He answered it.
She said, "Oh, Jesus wept."
Sorry, Mom.
What's up, Mom? My mom be listening too. She know the deal.
But yes, probably him.
Probably. It's for sure me.
At the cookout too. So, well, I guess if you have sex at church, then
Where won't you?
we could do it anyway.
Exactly.
Who's most likely to? I'm trying to think of silly shit I would do if ever I got trapped.
If ever.
Do you be sitting there? I'm just gonna start asking questions. Like, do you, if Sabrina was like, "Hey, I'm about to go finesse something real quick, just bear with me," would you be like, "All right, go handle that"? No, like, if she have to like flirt y'all into some shit, you like, yeah, and then you just pop up behind her when it's done, like, "Come on, babe," you walk
Yeah, I
away.
ain't tripping off that.
Yeah.
Who's crazier? Like, who's more? Who gonna
What kind
fight
of crazy?
somebody?
Yeah, what
over?
fight?
Yeah.
Oh, me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so what
Me,
type of crazy are you?
That type of shit do seem fun. Going out and arguing with another couple, I'll egg my nigga on.
Oh my god!
Let's go get this shit cracking.
You pressed the girl in the club.
Oh, God. So a couple weeks ago, we went to the Reserve.
Oh, yeah.
I went to the
That place is so
restroom.
fun.
I love the Reserve. So I go to the restroom and I come back and it's like, I don't know, because I have been drinking. She might not even push me, but I felt like this girl pushed the fuck out of me. Like, she really shoved me. And so I get back to him and he was like, "You good?" I was like, "No. I think she just pushed me." And you know what? I'm going to go ask her if she has a problem.
Oh my
So
god!
I'm like, instead of him stopping me, like, "Get your crazy ass over here," he
right
lets me
behind you.
walk back to her, like, "Excuse me." So when I was walking through, you pushed me. I wasn't sure if there's a problem. They looked at me like, "You psychopath." Like, first of all, we don't even know what you're talking about. Second of all, no. Like, we're just in here, like, living our best life. Like, they really were having a good fucking time. I felt like a crazy person after doing it. But in that moment, I was like, I think this bitch has a problem.
I just want to know.
I just want to know, do we have a problem? And he just let me go right on over there. And it was two, like, bigger girls,
It was
too.
two
And I'm
big
just
girls,
like, what's
like, yeah.
good? Like, you got a problem?
Oh
just
my
like,
goodness!
The little dogs be the feisty ones. Go for
Yeah, I'm
it.
definitely
The
the
bigger they
feisty
are, the
one.
harder they fall.
definitely the feisty one. Ready for whatever.
No, you got better
Okay,
questions
so
than
you're
me asking
crazier.
us.
Yes.
Okay.
I mean,
Yeah.
he's crazy, but I'm probably crazier.
You're like protective. Do you be like protective when y'all go out?
Not really.
Yeah, he's cool. He's a good time.
You do your own thing. I ain't tripping.
What did you tell me when I went to
Yes.
Houston?
Oh, I said, we saving money, stacking money. I said, do what you gotta do. Bend a little ass.
You just stick that ass out.
Stick that ass out.
all
Get
the
some
things.
free.
We
Get some
saving
free.
money.
Get your free drinks. Stack the money up.
I like that.
Do what you gotta do.
Do what you
For
do.
real. All right. I don't have any more questions. You got any more?
I'll probably think of some. I'll just ask y'all.
Just throw it in there.
Well, now's the time.
No, I haven't. I'm saying.
Oh, you mean as we go along?
Yes.
All right. Before you ask it, just stop and ring the bell. Now, so
Okay.
you know we got a question.
All right.
Oh.
All right, y'all. Let's.
My dog just caught the bag, I ain't running from the gram. You got that internet beef, you run straight to the gram.
Pussy nigga got shot and he ran to the gram. If I get shot, I'ma shoot till it jam in my hand.
You ain't your phone all day, ain't making no bands. I told my little dog count it as fast as he can.
Now it's time for the main course. And as you know, for the Brunchism Entrepreneur Tour, this is the interview portion. So, y'all answered a lot of questions that I had during the week portion, so that's good. So I guess I will start with you. I'll start with y'all individually, and then we're
Okay.
going to go into how it is being entrepreneurs together.
All right. So
All
we're going
right,
to start with me?
Yes, we're starting with you.
Okay. So like I mentioned before, I have an online swim boutique, Hazel Swim. You want me to go into like that?
You can
Or
introduce
just-
it however you want to. And when you
Oh
done,
yeah,
I'm
so make sure
gonna
y'all
start
follow
hitting you
me
with questions.
at Hazel Swim. Like I said, we have regular size, plus size. We got something for everybody. I'm trying to add men to it. Give me a little time. And also we have our blog, and I help my fiance run the restaurant. Anything else? My fiance.
Say it again, girl.
My fiance.
Hello, hey now. We still got these sunglasses on, y'all. If y'all didn't know. So, is this something that you went to school for? Is this something you always known that you wanted to do?
I actually went to school for mass communications broadcast. So when I graduated, I did an internship at CBS Television Studios. It was only a semester, and like everybody else say, oh, we don't hire the interns. We like to be fair, blase, blase. So I went into a page program, and with the page program, you basically work with the live audience for different talk shows, sitcoms. It's cool and all, but it is part-time and it's minimum wage. And for the lifestyle that I be trying to live, it just wasn't getting it done. Like, I'm trying to travel, I'm trying to do this, I'm trying to do that. So definitely, like, don't get me wrong, I recommend it. It's a great way to get into the field, but you definitely got to have a side hustle. But after that, I was like, I want something full-time. I want, to get paid over minimum wage. So I just started applying, and it's crazy. I applied to a modeling agency. Did not think they would call me back. I was just like, I don't have no experience in this shit.
You applied as a model or to work for the agency?
To work for the agency. Okay. And, they called me, like, the next day and was like, we want you to come in for an interview. I went in for an interview, met with one of the bookers. She loved me, brought me in to meet the president. He loved me. I mean, he literally asked me if I could start, like, the next day. Oh, so I went in. I started working there because I was working part-time. So the days I wasn't at CBS or, like, the hours I was off, I would go there, train, and then go to CBS or, vice versa. I did that for, like, a year and a half. Loved it. Loved to management. I mean, we're still in contact. I'm at the restaurant that's right downstairs. So I see them all the time. I mean, things just happen. Life happens. And I kind of had to just step up and help Malik at the restaurant. Like I was telling you guys, it's just us and one other employee. I mean, we did have a full staff. We had like 10. Yeah. We had like 10.
Started off with, I think, exactly 12. I think.
People want to be lazy. People want to, it landed his ass in the hospital. I walked
From exhaustion?
Exhaustion, stress. I walked in. He was face down in the bathroom, passed out. So we had to go to emergency room. They ran a bunch of tests. Nobody knew what was wrong. Ultimately, it just landed on him being overexerting himself, stressed out. So something had to change. So I had to step up. I had to leave the agency, which, I mean, it was nothing but God. It was time for me to move on anyway. But that just kind of sped up my process because I was, trying to figure it all out. But like I said, nothing but God. Everything happens for a reason. So that's why I stepped up and had to start helping him at the restaurant. Yeah. Y'all want me to go into the restaurant?
We could stay on Hazel Swim for right now. How do you plan on, like, expanding that? Do you want to stay with just swimsuits? Yeah,
so right now I'm just doing swimsuits. I fund everything myself out of pocket. I don't take out loans or anything like that. And it takes a lot, like promotions. It takes a lot of time, and I think when I first started, I didn't realize that. I was just like, I got a lot of friends, like people are gonna support me. It goes way beyond that, like just the time, the energy, and like trying to work a full-time job and do that. It was damn near impossible. Like it's possible, but like you just gotta give up a lot of shit, like your free time, like.
People don't think about the sacrifice.
They don't think about the sacrifice. It's a lot. And so me stepping away from my job and working at the restaurant gave me a lot more time to invest in Hazel Swim, which is why I actually relaunched this past May. And like I said, brought in plus size. I eventually want to expand to menswear and children's wear. I want it to be like a family thing.
Have like cute little matching sets.
Like the Casey.
Yes.
They're so cute.
Exactly. So I want to eventually get to that. Ultimately, my plan for doing this, my mom retires next year. Shout out to her. I just wanted to give her something to do. She's a busybody. Like, she loves to work out. She just does the most. I wanted to give her something to do while she's retired. So you can run my business while I still do 1,000,001 other things, you know. So you're not just sitting there at home bored watching soap operas. Like, I know that'll be fun for, like, the first month, but I know my mom. Yeah. So I wanted to give her something to do. So eventually I want to open up a small storefront. Okay. But, only time will tell. We'll get there. So right now I'm only selling online, hoping to expand soon.
Did you feel like intimidated at all getting into starting your online boutique?
I feel like I was definitely like in over my head when I first started. Like I wasn't thinking about like the competition and stuff like that. And it's crazy because I started working with one of my good friends, Camille, and she went to school for
Not
stuff
me,
like
y'all.
this. Not her. Camille's go to K. She went to school for stuff like this, so she like would give me homework, like who's your competition? Why are they your competition? What's the difference between you and them? And I started thinking about everything, and I'm like, oh my god, like I'm competing with people like Drea, who's fucking reality TV star, has a huge following, you know, Icon Boutique, like a bunch of just you know different stuff like that, and they have different Instagram celebrities behind them. I mean, little old me, I don't really know people. I do all my modeling myself, like you know.
When you pop in, you do what you want. What is
You know,
that?
do what
That's
you
not how
want
the
when
song
you pop
goes.
in.
Okay, I'm
Yes.
like,
you know, so I'm trying, but I definitely was in over my head when I first started. I mean, now that I'm in, I'm definitely, there's no turning back. Like, I'm in, I'm good. But,
so how do you face, like, how have you been able to still feel confident in everything that you're doing,
honestly,
knowing that you're up against competition?
I was just telling him this earlier. Like, I just have to stay in my lane. Like, I get very caught up in social media and, like, looking at what everybody else has going on. Like, oh, my God, I wish I could be doing that. I wish I could be doing that. Like, I really just have to, like, stay focused on myself. Like, girl, what's meant for you is going to be for you. You have to stay on your path. Like, in God's timing, you'll get to where you need to be. So I kind of just try to focus on myself and not really, like, don't get me wrong. I'm still looking. I'm still checking their websites and whatever they have going on. But I just try to focus more so on, like, my goal and what I'm trying to accomplish, as opposed to like everything they have going on and why it's going on and why everybody's supporting them, you know, like focus on what can I do to be better, type stuff like that.
Yeah, I used to have that when I first decided that I wanted to go into podcasting, and then it seemed like everywhere I looked, everybody had a fucking podcast.
Yeah.
I was like, man, everybody got a nobody want to listen to people talk all day.
Exactly.
Listen to my shit. But my friend was just like, no, that's just because you're in that world right now. That's all you gonna see.
Exactly.
Other podcasters are gonna want to see what you're doing, and you're gonna want to see what they're doing.
Exactly.
Like, so it's not necessarily that everybody doing it. It's the world that you in. So like, don't let that discourage you.
Exactly.
Basically. So that piece of advice helped me.
Definitely, and that's exactly where my head is at. Just can't get discouraged by what everybody else has going on. You just have to focus on you.
Has it been? Do you like work with people that you don't know? Did you used to, like, with models, or did you always just like keep it in house? Like, have you done any collaborations?
No, so I haven't, but I'm getting there. But really, I've just been working with like my support system. Like, as far as models go, like it's usually like me and my friends, just me, like people I know. For example, when I shot yesterday, it was a girl I went to high school with. Actually, I mean, I knew her before that. We played like youth softball together. So I've kind of known her since I was like 9, 10. Really, I'm just kind of like keeping it at home. Kind of had a bad experience with trying to like branch out and just realizing like if you're not living up to the hype, like sometimes people will let you down. And it is what it is. So I just tried to branch out and have different brand ambassadors, and I just realized, you know, people don't post the way you need them to post. Different things like that, and it's all good. Like, it's a life lesson. You live and you learn. I wouldn't have known if I didn't go ahead and do that. But yeah, so I'm just kind of like, let me just take it back a notch, regroup, come up with a new plan. Because, like, you know, you're looking at girls like, okay, she has a following, and everyone's like, yeah, I'd love to do it. And for example, I was gonna work with a girl, and I texted her because one of my suits was on back order, and so it wasn't coming in. So I just asked her, like, do you want to wait for this one, or do you want to just look at my website, pick something else? She never responded. I look at her Instagram, and she's like shooting for like Icon Boutique, and I'm like, damn, like, well, you could have responded.
Yeah.
You know, like, you could have responded. You could have told me like you had a partnership with somebody else, like something. Like, you was really about to just let me send you a free fucking swimsuit. You wasn't gonna say nothing, like stuff like that. But I mean, it is what it is. Like I said, you live and you learn. That's why I kind of really just fuck with people I know. I ain't gonna just, you know.
Yeah, that's something important too, to just have your support system.
Exactly.
At least you know that they really fuck with your dream. Like, a stranger is just in it for the
money for the clout, whatever.
Yeah,
what is
it? No clouded. No clout.
I think it's no cap.
No cap. I got clout.
What does that mean?
All of that. I don't know what it means, but that's what the kids are saying. Tell us what it means. You probably know better than any of us do.
Exactly.
No capping. All cap, nigga.
Okay.
We coming for the clout, bitch. I don't know what that thing is. Why can't they just say flex?
See,
why they gotta change it? Why they want to change the lingo every couple of years? Just stick no flex. We all agree with that one. Ray Shrim made a song. Everything. It was great. All right. So, Malik,
what's up?
How long have you been cooking?
Ooh.
I really started cooking probably when I was a senior in high school, actually. Because my dad got diagnosed with cancer when I was a junior in high school. And, like, he was always in and out the hospital doing chemo. He's been in the hospital, like, weeks at a time. At first, my mom always just gave me money. I go get some, like, fast food. But after a while, I get tired of eating that kind of stuff. That's when I really started, like, getting in the kitchen, started, like, practicing, like, how to cook. I couldn't even fry eggs. I was burning eggs. I was bad at first. But then I just kept at it. Then now I love it now. I've got a big passion for it. I've been kind of irritated the past, like, month or so at it, though. I'm just kind of fed up with doing it for the kind of customers we have. But, like, cooking at home for her, I love doing that. I love cooking at the house for her.
So what made it change from just something that you felt like you had to do to something that you enjoy doing it? Or
I just love food. I just like making different stuff. I just loving food, just eating all the time. Plus, it save you money when you home cook meal too.
Yeah. What made you want to decide to cook? Like, go the healthier food route?
It was really just based by my dad dying from cancer, because I feel like he died, he had pancreatic cancer. It's like an old man's cancer. You die, you get that like 65, 7 years old. He had it at 49. So like seeing, like, I feel like his diet, he was like a police officer, so his hours were like real late hours type shit. So I feel like his diet was like a big impact on, like, he'll eat when he like working like graveyard shit. The only thing open is fast food or liquor stores to get like chips, candy, fast food, whatever. So I think his 25 years of bad eating like kind of caught up to him. He wasn't like no fat person or nothing. He was just like, he'll eat whatever he wants, but he thought it wouldn't affect his body. So I feel like the fast food played a heavy part in his cancer. So seeing him pass away made me change my whole diet up. That's why I lost all that weight. And me and my brother, we were going to invest like our money into like something like fast money, like Rick Ross at the Wingstop or something like that. But in my heart, I just feel like it was right to like do something like that. My dad just passed away from cancer. Fast food was probably a heavy effect on it. So that's when we got the concept of this place called Muscle Maker Grill. It's a franchise, actually. They had one right down the street from my house where I grew up in Antioch. So I was eating there for like 2 years straight, actually. Then that's when we decided to invest our money, open one down here.
Wow. That's a cool little, I didn't know that story. That's good. Because you said that you haven't been feeling it for the past couple of months, right? So would you say that
Don't let us get busy.
Thinking about the reason why you started it and getting into it is something that helps keep you motivated? Do you have to like keep reminding yourself?
Somewhat, yeah, but it's just hard. Like, if you see the kind of customers that we deal with on a daily basis, it's just...
Give me a description.
Yeah. Break it down.
Make it colorful.
It's just like...
Or is it not colorful? That's the problem.
It just feel like that.
You know.
It's just the area that we in. People think that whatever they got going on is the most important shit, like, in the world. It could be like the little, just the way they talk to people, how funny they are. They just real, like, they're so rude and disrespectful. Sometimes they don't even realize it. Like, we're in West Hollywood, so it's a lot of like
attention.
Exactly. So, and like, I can't, as an owner, I can't say nothing back to them. I can't look out the wrong way. I can't even say something like undercover smart to them because they take it so personal. And that just affects.
People be quick to go to Yelp.
Yeah, like, it's a tough crowd over there.
I actually have that down as a question.
Oh,
how do y'all deal with like Yelpers and millennial food critics and stuff?
The Yelp reviewers, they take that shit like, it's like this, like, they think they got power when they go on Yelp. They think they really like a food critic. Like, they should be on a food channel, travel channel. Like, they go on Yelp and really like break down, like, one guy. So, for example, 2 weeks ago we had a flood in a restaurant. Like, the ceiling flooded from the AC overflow. So we had to close early. So he showed up. He said he went on Yelp, went by his place. I went out of my way to go to Muscle Maker Grill last night at 7:36 p.m. It's 7:36 p.m. right now on the dot. And they're closed. And there are 2 employees inside are shaking head. It was me and her, and we're like just shaking like we closed. I'll never go back there again. I went out of my way and they're closed.
And then what did he say? He went to the corporate website and said we close at 9.
Yeah, I went to the corporate website. Clearly says 9 o'clock they're closed and not open yet. I'll never come back to this location again.
Like, people just take that little bit of power and run with it. First and foremost,
like, you don't know what our situation may be. Like, not knowing, like, we just flooded the whole restaurant. Like, People just think.
And if you wanted it, if it's something that I want that bad, I'm calling before to make sure.
Thank you. I went out of my way. Well, you could have called.
Yeah.
And then talk about corporate closes at 9. Well, we close at 8:30.
It's just that people. It's like people.
Loud and wrong.
It's like they just think so small sometimes. Like they don't think, oh, maybe some shit happened. Or some like, they just think, oh, they're closing. Like, no, it's not that. Maybe if you knocked on the door and asked what's wrong, we could explain to you. But he went straight to Yelp, 1-star review, and told us explain the whole situation.
Y'all don't realize them stars are hard to build back up.
Somebody did that shit on this podcast. They gave me a 3-star, and they was like the content was good, but the mic was messing up. I wish I could have. All right, so you know that it was a little problem, nigga. Don't give me 3. That's a 3 star.
How Yelp do it is to get like. You could like get 1-star reducted like off one bad review. To gain another star, you gotta have almost 10 5-stars or something like that.
Just to get your star back up.
Yeah, so the scale is real fucked up how they do it. Yeah.
So that was like the worst Yelp comment?
The worst?
Nah, we got the worst one we got was like it's basically the lady basically said that I was racist. She said at the grand opening we had like free raps from like I think it was like from 11 to 1 o'clock. We gave out free raps to her day of the grand opening. She came at like 1:30 and it was like, hey, it's no more free raps. Like it's the banner said 11 to 1 clearly. And she went on Yelp and said, yeah, the owner, I'm not sure. I think it was a like corporate. It's a franchise, so corporate was there to celebrate with us. It was a bunch of like the white guys in the suits there. So I'm not sure if she thought that was the owner maybe. Mm-hmm. He was like, yeah, the guys, they were discriminating myself and my girlfriend. They thought they weren't like being kind of prejudiced towards us, saying that we couldn't get free raps. We were too late. And I'm thinking, like, how am I racist? Like, all my family and friends that was there were... Yeah, like...
Straight up. Like, we ended at 1.
I'm thinking, like, how am I racist? Like, all my family and friends in here is black or Hispanic descent. Like, the only white people I was there was some, like, the gym maybe.
Yeah.
But everything else...
This was a black person that called you racist.
It was a Latina chick. Yeah, Hispanic chick, yeah.
Crazy, they don't even know who the owner is. You want to call somebody racist.
Yeah.
Like,
you know, people are quick to have a cause now. It's the thing.
Quick.
It's the thing to be to everybody to have a struggle or be victimized.
Exactly. And like you said, all of our family friends are African American or Hispanic.
Have you ever like caught a Yelp reviewer like in the streets, like or
I know. It's one dude.
Yeah, be like, hey,
that
I seen you.
No, that girl that works across the way. I'm not even gonna say where she works because that's petty.
Yeah.
There's a girl that works across the way.
Well, when I go, I'm Snapchatting right across the street. I'm like, it's one of these places, y'all.
It is one dude though. He comes in the restaurant a lot. He always gets the side chicken, the side brown rice, and the barbecue sauce. He actually gave me a 1-star one day. It was like I got to the restaurant. I had dropped my backpack on the ground, and my laptop was on the table. And our AC was hot in there. Mm-hmm. He took a picture of the AC, took my backpack, a picture of my backpack, and put it on the table. It did look kind of sloppy. I was just transitioning, like getting ready to move my stuff around. He gave us a 1-star.
A 1-star? That don't have nothing to do with the food or service.
But he came back. He's coming back every time. He actually gave us a 4-star. He said the service is getting better here. So that's why.
You don't have to keep coming back.
Yeah, so like since he gave me a 4-star, I really don't look at him the wrong way no more because he did give us a second chance and he enjoys coming to my place now. So it's cool.
That's a good way to look at it.
Yeah, but he talked crazy on Yelp.
Right, I'm over here like,
yeah.
Then one dude got mad. He said, he gave me a 1-star. He said, you know, Uber Eats third-party deliveries.
Yeah.
He said, every time we order through Uber Eats, it takes so long to get to our place.
Nigga,
what that got to do with us? What does that have to do with us?
Yeah.
First of all, y'all in the area where there's mad traffic.
Yeah, that's why we don't deliver to
That's
why we don't do our own personal delivery because it's too much traffic.
Right.
So we use a third party delivery.
Be mad at LeBron. Be mad at the Rams. Like, don't be mad at me.
Yeah, like, and he blamed that on us. Like, once they picked that shit up from our restaurant, we got no control what goes down once they pick it up.
I know.
And if there is a problem, like, call us. For example, one of our Uber Eats literally ate half of this person's meal and brought it to them. Yes, and they called us like,
no,
the meal came here.
You're
lying.
So did y'all start taking pictures before y'all sent it out now?
The person took pictures. Like, what we do is we staple the bag.
Oh, okay.
So, like, if your bag isn't stapled, then clearly somebody went in
Niggas
it.
got staplers in their car.
Right, we're just like, right.
He refilled the shit.
Right. Secure the bag. Right.
You gotta start giving out
Exactly.
passcodes.
For real, like start
putting a
taking
lock on the
pictures.
booth.
Seriously though, because people just come up with the craziest things. We get phone calls like, "So my meal came and this was missing and that was." Well, we're like, "Well, it's only the two of us here. We did it, so we don't check with your Uber Eats."
There was actually something like about a month ago. Sometimes customers call and they say we forgot something. If they like 5 minutes away, I say, "Give me your address. I'll just drop it off to you
He
personally."
will pull up on you.
That's just like 5 minutes, not too bad. But I got fucked up one time. This chick called, said we missed her rap. I delivered the rap. And like in Hollywood, there's like a lot of apartments. I knocked on an apartment. I ringed her like her apartment number, like to buzz me in. She wasn't answering, so I did like the neighbors. It was like apartment 110. I buzzed 111. The neighbor came to the door. She's like, "I'm like trying to drop this off to your neighbor." She said, "I'll tell you, I had to give it to her." She did.
You don't even know the neighbors beefing and shit.
The chick called me back. She was like, "I never got my mail last night. Did you deliver it?" I said, "Yeah, I gave it to your neighbor." Well, she most likely ate it then. I was like, damn.
Yeah, you know the neighbor don't even fuck with her
This
like
shit
that.
just ate the whole meal.
My shit.
Like, fuck that bitch. I'm
Right.
chicken
My
What this
meal.
bitch eating. All right, so as far as working together and being in a relationship,
You answer first.
It's actually
pros and cons.
the pros is like we get to see each other every day, like 24/7. We spend genuine time, and we can always talk. We got time to talk about a bunch of stuff. Like we think of our best ideas and think about a bunch of stuff we want to do, like our goals and like where we want to be. We talk about that like 5 days a week at the restaurant. That's a lot of time for us to talk
Yeah,
about
another
that.
time.
Yeah, we talk a lot, so it's a good. I think the cons is, I know for me, sometimes I get like, I just get like not snappy and like
He does.
irritated. Like I get irritated and snappy. Like so, like
What's your sign?
A Leo.
Yo, you're Cancer. Mm-hmm. Cancer gang.
Yeah, gang gang.
Don't start crying and
Whole lot of
shit.
gang shit. Sensitive as hell.
Yeah, don't start crying on the mic.
Leo's. Yeah.
Sabrina.
Oh, sorry, my turn. The pros, like he said, we just get to spend time together. I mean, we're literally together 24/7. We live together, we work together. Anytime in between, I'm like, you don't want to hang out with me? You don't want to go with me? You don't want to come? The cons, like he said, he definitely gets snappy. There'll be times I like say some shit and he just be like over my ass. I'm like, you know what? We need a break. And I noticed
Let me
that
go on
shit.
my
I went
10.
I went to go volunteer at the VA hospital. My mom works there. She's the director of voluntary service. So sometimes I go up there and volunteer. I was going for the day. He's like texting me like, "So what do you want for dinner, beautiful?" Like just being so nice, and I'm like, "Is that what you need? A break? Like, are you tired of me? Like, is this too much for you?" But yeah, I mean, we don't argue much. I mean, like it's regular shit like any other couple, but we don't argue much. So I just think it's just sometimes it's just like so much time spent. Like everybody needs that me time or time with your friends, and it's necessary. But that's really it.
Would I know that you work at the restaurant, but do you assist her with like Hazel Swim? Like how much do y'all let each other have a hand in each other's businesses?
It's kind of hard. That's like the restaurant's like easier to help out with. So much shit you could do in a restaurant. Like I can go wipe the tables down from right quick. It's easier. Like the swimsuit is like that's like it's just tricky. Like that's like a woman's like point of view almost like with a swimsuit. Like a guy could do it, but like I really don't got no advice really for like.
And I'm very like,
He like, yeah, I mean that look good.
and
You
I'm
just
very,
cute.
like,
He don't care what you got on. He like, you look good. Yeah.
if you can't do it exactly how I want it to be done, I don't even want your help.
Yeah,
Like,
so it's different.
I'm
like,
very like, if you're not gonna do a right move, like just go away. But for example, like I was editing the pictures before we came here from yesterday, and I'm like, does this look right? Like, cause you know you're trying to like just like retouch shit, and I don't want to retouch too much, and da da da. So I'm like asking him like, does this look good? Does it look natural? Like, you know, cause I'm doing plus size models, so I don't want to retouch too much and it doesn't look like her, you know. So I'm just like, does this look good? Like, how do you feel about that? He's more like my like opinion, like my outside opinion type. That's how he steps in and helps me. Because like I said, if you can't be hands on, do it the way I need you to, back off.
yeah, chilling.
Before y'all started helping each other out so much? Were you nervous about it beforehand? Like, if it would affect your relationship?
Oh, definitely. I took a while. Like, I mean, Grant, like, he's been, like, dealing with, like, his situation with the employees, stuff like that. He's been dealing with that for a while. Like, we always talk, like, if you need me to, like, step in and help, like, I'll do so. And then a part of me is always like, but at the same time, like, if it's too much, like, I don't want that to mess us up. Like, I was very hesitant about stepping away. Like, it literally took for him to be in the hospital for a week for me to be like, okay, I really don't have a choice. Like, you know, yeah, beforehand I was
you in the
definitely...
hospital for a week?
Hell yeah.
Yeah. I mean, like, when I tell you they ran every test in the book and they couldn't figure out what was wrong. And he was still, like, having episodes where he would, like, pass out. So it was just, like, literally we would get so close to going home. Like, that day, they're like, you know, if you're good for the day, we can go. Boom, pass out. I was like, oh, God, we ain't going nowhere. But, yeah, definitely beforehand, I was hesitant. But now that I'm doing it, it's fine. And like I said, I know when we need a break. And I know when I'm just like, okay, well, I'm going to step away. Like, for example, right now, I'm taking 2 days out the week. I'm going to volunteer at my mom's job. So Tuesdays and Thursdays, I just won't be there. Just give us a little break. Because, like I said, I enjoy the time. At the same time, I don't want to overdo it.
Makes sense. So what made you two decide to start a YouTube channel?
Because we were in Mexico. We were in Mexico, and we were just, like, going up on Snap, and a couple people were like, you guys need to, like, create a page. I would be here for it. Da-da-da-da. Like, I would so support you. And we thought about it for a couple months. Like, we thought about it, and I was just like, but, you know, you, like, look at all these, like, Instagram people and, like, just the comments. Like, I stay on the shade room and, like, looking at what people say.
Room is not kind to anyone. They're not kind to anybody, not even Michelle Obama.
Like,
they don't give a
people
fuck.
Be going up, and I'm just like, oh, my God. Like, how will I, like, mentally, like, you know, just, like, keep myself above the bullshit, you know? So I was kind of just always like, yeah, I ain't got time for that shit. Then, like, once we got engaged, I feel like somebody else said something. I was like, you know what? Like, why not? Like, fuck it. Like, I'm just trying to be over shit.
Go for it.
You know, just go for it.
I think what really got me, like, wanting to do the YouTube channel, like, I got, like, almost 20,000
oh, yeah, his shit went viral.
favorites on Twitter.
Oh, yeah, bitch, I saw you on Twitter. I was like, oh, that's Sabrina.
Yeah, he put it on Twitter, and
It was like friends from, like, she knew from out of state. Like, look at Sabrina. I'm like, who is this?
He was like, do you know this girl?
Something like-
Yeah, I went to college with her. Like, I met her in Miami. Like, random ass people like, oh, my God, I know that girl.
When we was at the Reserve in downtown, this chick, we was, like, in a DJ booth. One of our friends, is it DJ?
Cause,
he was,
Cody. Shout out to Cody.
And, like, he had, like, a little chick up there in the booth with him, and, like, she, like, I seen you guys on my Explore page. She's like, you guys got engaged? And he was like, yeah.
Oh, it's like, bam. Right. I'm like, oh,
Yes,
I didn't see it.
yeah.
Got you, girl.
I didn't see it.
She's like, I wanted to see the engagement.
Yeah, like, we just got so much love. And I was like, well, fuck it, let's do it. Like, that picture got, like, I don't even know.
Have y'all been, like, studying relationship YouTubers?
So
somewhat, but like
he kind of does. I'm trying not to. Like, I just want it to be original.
You don't want no influence.
You know, I just want to be original.
Because it's not like
uncut.
It's really a different world in there.
It is, but like how we act, like off camera and off Snapchat, is how we act the same. So like it's not. I tried to study, but like it's natural for us.
Yeah,
like, it's
exactly.
natural. Yeah.
I feel like you definitely can see the shit that's fake and the shit that's like genuine.
Exactly.
Like all that. Watch as I prank him as he.
Right.
Blah, blah, blah. Like, girl, that was not no damn prank.
Y'all prank each other too much. What you doing over there? You about to prank me? Like,
exactly. Like, I just never trust. Like, I would be sitting there like, where you going? What you doing? You know? So that's like I didn't. He like watches this family and he was like, yeah, we can look at a couple of their videos. We're working with somebody.
That one family. It's that. I can't think of their name, but they got rich off. They got Lamborghinis, mansions in the valley, and everything.
Yeah, people are really making like
coming up,
like money.
I think YouTube they got offered deals to be like on regular TV network, but YouTube cashed them out like a big check.
It's no need.
When they drop episodes, they get like 1 million views in a day type shit.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I wish.
I'm just like, I mean, if we get there, that's nice. If not, like, it's totally fine. Like,
are you nervous about like
definitely? I'm like, I am.
What are you the most nervous about? Y'all, the most nervous about?
Most nervous about? Like I said, just people's, you know, just are they gonna be receptive? Like, are people gonna fuck with us? Are they not? Like, are we gonna get like no views? Like, shit like that I get in my own head about. Like, I even do that with my swimsuit line. I'm just like, like I'm not getting that many likes, or like
Girl.
certain shit. Like, and it's crazy because when I relaunched, I had plus size, and like literally when I did the photo shoot yesterday, because I've just been so busy, like back and forth, just doing the most, and like I said, just helping him with the restaurant is a lot. I was finally able to have a photo shoot with a plus size model, and like I like posted like a snippet on my story, and this girl was like, "Girl, I wish I knew you had plus size. I would have got some before I went to Jamaica." And I'm like, I've had plus size since May. Like, I've been had this shit, but it's just like, so it's just like, just stuff like that. And I'm just like, and I was just telling him, like, it's probably not going the way I hope. Because, like, just promotion, like, it's a lot. Like, that's a full-time job. Like, Instagrammers and all that shit, it's a full-time job. Like, I'll tell him that shit. We'll take a picture. I'm like, oh, my God. Like, it's 10 o'clock. My followers in Houston, Louisiana are asleep. Like, you gotta think about crazy shit like that. And I'm just like, this is a full-time job. I'm stressed out already. So, just stuff like that. Just like I said, just hoping people are receptive to our relationship. What about you?
What was the question?
What are you most nervous about?
Rejuvenate.
We're going into
that's the right word, right?
Going into the your YouTube page. Like, is there anything that you're nervous about to put yourself out there in your relationship? I'm sounding like Tiana Taylor a little bit.
I'm not really like that nervous. I'm a pretty open person. Like, I keep a lot of stuff private, of course, but like a lot of people, like, they follow me on Snapchat. They kind of know like what I move like on a daily basis. Like, especially like I'll call my system. I'll show a bunch of stuff. But
he cuts up.
but like, I'm not nervous about nothing really. I just don't want to get like too much on us. Like, we become like social media addicted. Like, we starting to get like a following. We got to keep on like knowing like. We don't care, like, we move how we want to move. We don't gotta, like, somebody asks for another video, somebody asks for this, and then, like, we should do this. Like, we do everything on our time, and we do everything our way.
Right.
All right, I feel it. Well, go ahead and plug your businesses one more time for the people.
One more time. So, like I said, you can follow me on Instagram, Sabrina Nicole. That's my personal page, Sabrina, SABRINAAA. Nicole, spelled the regular way. Then we have at Hazel Swim. Also follow our couple page, which is Cutting Up with the Hutchings. Cuttin, CUTTIN, no G, with the Hutchings. And that's INGS, not Hutchings.
Okay. Get that spelling right, girl.
Spelling it right already. Sexy ass.
Does the restaurant have Instagram?
Nah.
Okay. Just pull up, because we got the address.
Pull up.
800.
8,000.
8,000.
8,000.
My Instagram, just Malik Hutchings. Snapchat, Malik Hutchings. Twitter, Elite the Truth.
All right, y'all. And let's move on.
Check yourself before you wreck yourself. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. Come on, check yourself before you wreck yourself. Cause shotgun bullets are bad for you.
What's up, y'all? Welcome back. And now it's time for the check portion of the podcast. It's pretty self-explanatory. We're about to check some people. Mm-hmm. This week, I am actually splitting the check with Sanj. For all of our new listeners, Sanj is actually one of the original hosts on Brunchism who is not here right now because she's in Uganda. Ooh. And that is why we have our lovely guest co-host, Heaven. So anyway, San sent me a check all the way from Uganda because she been itching to go off. She really been going off a little bit every day, but she sent in an official check. So I'm going to try my best to read it like she would, but I probably won't. Yeah. So here we go. So I'm sending a check. This one goes out to my Ugandan roommate. We can call her Esther. Anyway, this girl has really been testing my patience. When we first got here, everything was Gucci. We all got along like 3 peas in a pod. The third person is Bree. Anyway, she's an evangelical.
Exactly.
Christian.
How exactly do we say?
AKA born again. Oh.
Okay.
She's me. I'm Esther. She is me.
You are Esther.
I am she. All right, sorry. That's not a part of the... Let me just get through this. a.k.a. born again, a.k.a. creme de la creme of Christians, and she does not let us forget it. This bitch takes time out of every day to remind us that she is blessed because she is covered by the blood of Jesus. Oh, no. And my response is always, well, ho, me too. Fuck, he not just blessing your ass with blood. She goes to church every day, 7 days a week. And on Fridays, she stays overnight. On Sundays from 8 to 4.
She's sleeping at the church?
I don't want to sleep at the church.
Can
the
you
Holy
even
Ghost
do
might
that?
get me.
Like,
all right.
What's going on at the
so
church?
she said she stays overnight on Sundays from 8 to 4. Bree made the horrible mistake of asking to join her ass one day. Dead ass, not a problem because to each his own. But it's always a competition for who's covered in Christ's blood more. A competition I don't care to win because honestly, that's biological waste, public health.
I can't.
That's her major. That's what she's in grad school for. Anyway, the real issue is she's a weirdo. What's more uncomfortable than niggas fixing their balls in public is women itching their nipples in public constantly. That bitch nasty.
What?
No joke. It's the most uncomfortable thing. Furthermore, yes, nigga, furthermore, we go to eat every day and multiple times when it's her turn to order, she'll say she just doesn't want anything. Okay, all good. I'm still hungry.
Right.
The moment our food comes out, this bitch grabs the ketchup and just starts eating our food. I kid you not. This happens at least 4 times a week. I've been biting my tongue for the most part, but that just means I talk less than usual. Yeah, but Esther, her itchy nipples, her inconsiderate and blessed ass are all really trying me. Other than that, Uganda is really a vibe. Had to get this piece off. Signed.
All right, Sanj, we feel for you.
Okay.
I feel
Her
for you, my
itchy
nigga. Yeah. I can't wait for all this. When she come back on this podcast, she's gonna have mad
so
stories. She's gonna have mad stories. She's gonna be...
They itching? They scratching? Like,
I don't know. Have your nipples ever itched?
No.
Like, I mean, I guess maybe she just got them pierced and so it's healing. So she got.
They do it. I'm like,
that's why she's staying overnight.
At the church?
Yeah, she getting piercings and shit. Okay. They're going up. All right, Heaven, who are you checking this week?
I am passing the check.
All right.
The person wants to be anonymous. I'm not going to say her name, but here we go.
We know it's a girl. Let's start limiting her
name. Okay. She is checking El Loco in El Segundo in Avalon.
Uh-oh.
They never have food. Every time I go to order soup, no matter what time of day it is, they don't have soup. I went to order crunchy tacos, and they told me they were out of crunchy tacos.
They ain't got no crunch.
Make me some, then you won't be out. I went and ordered a ranchero burrito the other day because I knew they wouldn't have any soup. Guess what they said?
They didn't have
no
ranchero. Out of the ranchero chicken.
Oh, Jesus.
Wait, hold on. Pause. So they had the regular chicken, but just not the ranchero chicken?
They had no ranchero chicken.
What's in the ranchero chicken, bro? Ain't chicken just chicken?
That part. Y'all missing out the seasoning?
It's a different seasoning or a dressing base that he used to marinate it.
Oh, they didn't say that. They said they out of the... But that's probably what they meant. Okay, thanks for clearing that up.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Got it.
So I'm checking them for never having shit because they always run out of basic shit. But I really think they're just too lazy to make more. Signed, I want what I want.
All right, now. We feel that. All right, so thanks to all those that send in checks. If you want to send in a check, send it to therealbrunchism@gmail.com.
Please do.
Sabrina, you have anybody you want to check?
I do. I'm sending my check. I mean, not necessarily one, but to all these clubs out there. I told you, Vegas 21, so we out here living our best life. Where we go? We went to Poppy.
Yeah.
They had the nerve to tell us it was $100 for males to get in. We are not in Vegas.
Hello.
It ain't BET weekend.
What is Poppy though?
Why the fuck am I paying $100 to get in? That's out. What else? That's really it. The other ones didn't give us no problems. We were good. We got in the Playhouse. It was cool. It was a good time.
$100.
But they for sure getting the check. $100 for niggas to get in? That's
and
crazy.
I gotta stand up the whole time?
Right, like we not even
I'm not even gonna get a seat for this.
Then you want me to buy drinks.
That's why
I didn't pay for that when I was in Vegas for myself.
That's what I'm saying. We went to Vegas, like,
yeah, that definitely sound like, but
$150.
Vegas be like $50.
We paid $150 for the both of us. Cut the line. What else?
We cut the line. We got everything. Yep.
And that line was all the way through the lobby. But yeah, I'm sending the check to their asses because that shit is overrated and that shit don't even be that fun. Everybody sitting there looking how they looking, like
looking how they looking.
I don't have time. I
like that.
That's out.
Malik, are you checking anybody this week?
Yeah, I'm checking some customers that came to the restaurant.
Come on.
It was
Just
like
send in some from time to time too.
it was like
your stories.
7 people probably. It was a family of 7. I think they were traveling. They're like out of the country, traveling to LA, whatever, in Hollywood. They stopped by to get something to eat. They walk in. I always get irritated like towards the end of the night when you're ready to close up. Customers that walk in and they start looking at the menu like it's just like they can't understand the menu. They don't understand. They don't know what's going on. They stare at the menu and they look at the menu, then they ask me, you guys have macaroni and cheese? You guys have spaghetti? I'm like, no.
Like they can't read.
Exactly. Then he asked, you guys have any cola, like Coca-Cola? Uh-huh. I said, no, we're sponsored by Pepsi, so it's all Pepsi. I said, but you can't go to CVS. You could go to CVS. He said, what's CVS? I said, drugstore. And he said, like out of the country, I travel, drugstores or like they pharmacies, whatever. He said, drugstore sell cola? I was like, yeah. So they order their food, and they do a whole lot. They like put 3 of our tables together, and they eating everything family style. They dripping everything on my tables, everything on the floors. And they just leave a big ass mess. Like, it was ridiculous. Then they had like the Coke cans and Sprite cans from CVS left out on the table and stuff.
Half drunken.
See, you should be able to leave Yelp reviews for customers. Yeah.
And like me, like everywhere I go to, every time I go to a restaurant, if I'm bringing like outside drink, if I bring this to like, for example, Taco Bell, I'm not gonna leave this outside drink on a table. I'm gonna throw it away.
Right.
They left outside drinks and stuff on my table.
Just the little shit.
And they left the place up. It was raggedy. Like it was
a mess. And we like, mind you, we weren't closed. We still had customers coming in, like.
And like I got irritated because I feel like
the end of the night. So you already started pre-cleaning. Now you got it.
I had already swept, mopped, and then they finally leave. And like I don't know. I think I was washing dishes in the back. So when I finally was like, they gone, I saw that fucking table and I was like, they've got to be kidding
me. And I got irritated because like we the owners. Like for me to do this, I feel like a little bitch right now, having cleaned up this much.
He
and like
was mad.
I really feel like a little bitch. Like he left this shit a disaster. It looked embarrassing.
It was just trifling.
Yeah, like who raised you niggas? Like
and now the kids are gonna grow up after
like,
because that's how they see their parents.
Exactly.
What the house look like.
That part.
Ooh,
Hot ass mess
filthy.
because what I told you, I was like, my kids will never.
Like they didn't even try to like to clean. They literally made a mess in this gap and like put their backpacks on and walked out. Like it was everything was fine.
That was crazy.
Well, fuck y'all. Clean up after yourselves.
Straight up.
All right, let's move on.
Oh, now we tipping.
She fix you eggs and grits in the morning. Man, you should tip her. You should tip her. Pancakes with the bacon on the side. You should tip me. You should tip me.
Hey, what's up, y'all? Now it's time for the tip, the portion of the podcast where we leave a tip for somebody positive. Not for real, but if y'all do want to cash at me, y'all can do that.
Love a
Heaven,
tip.
who are you tipping this week?
I'm not ready yet.
Okay. I'm going to keep my tip short and to the point. I'm tipping whoever invented air conditioning. Thank you so much. Would not be able to get through this week without you. Air conditioning in the car, air conditioning in the house, air conditioning everywhere. We really appreciate it. It's hot than a motherfucker right now in Los Angeles.
It's too hot, Jesus.
And that's it. That's what I'm tipping. You ready now?
Yeah, I'm ready. I am tipping the mayor. I'm guessing this is New York. Where's Rochester? That's in New York, right?
Girl, you the one that lived out there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, she's the mayor of Rochester. And it was a high school student who just graduated, and he was the first black valedictorian of the school.
I read about that.
Yeah. And the principal didn't let him, say his speech. And I guess all the other valedictorians got to say the speech, but they didn't let him do it. So he's
why? Like, did they say because time ran out?
Because he was black.
They just didn't.
Their reasoning was because he was like, say Brandon was valedictorian. But Brandon,
I
shouldn't have said his name, but he was like,
Oh, he be clowning.
Yeah,
It says he had
that was their
finance
excuse.
with the principal.
Yeah.
Oh well, nigga.
Yeah, he was never
Nigga,
asked.
I was funny and got A's. Sorry.
Damn.
I was funny. God damn.
Yeah, so he was never asked to give the speech. And the mayor actually, the kid serves as an intern at the with the mayor, and she let him deliver the speech in front of the city hall. So I thought it was very nice. So I'm tipping her.
Hello?
You go
That's that
there.
quick karma that we was talking about.
Yeah. School, but he got to say it in front of people who actually care.
Yeah.
So there we go. And
I
she
like
posted
that.
it on YouTube, so he got.
I hope he has some jokes up in his speech too.
For real.
Stay funny, young king.
For real. I love that.
Sabrina.
I am tipping. Let me think. Oh, the young lady at the club. I cannot remember her name. But we were in playoffs, getting bumped, and my attitude, especially once I start drinking, I be over that shit. I mean, she thought she recognized me, which is totally fine. I wasn't who she thought I was. But I mean, after we had that whole conversation, she decided to let us, come over to the section, have drinks, have a seat. And I mean, she had bottles. It was her and literally 2 other people.
Oh, shit.
In that section. She had
she got a sugar daddy.
a big...
You said that?
She was with some white dude.
Sugar daddy.
That didn't know.
Now,
He didn't know.
Did you keep her contact information?
I should have.
Oh, he didn't know where he was at on.
He didn't. He was just sitting there like...
He was just sitting there, his hat on, like a surfer hat on, like a hat on backwards.
Like, he was out of his element.
Just kind of nodding to the
Big
beat.
Bang came on and he didn't know what the fuck was going on.
That part.
He was like, hey, my bitch drives all white. That's crazy.
Exactly. Like, he was really... You could just tell he was so out of his element, but he was letting her live her best life. And she was, like I said, she welcomed us into her section. It was literally her, him, and her best friend. And she was in her best life, and she had a big bottle of Moet and some other shit. And I got lit. I had a great fucking time because I was ready to go, but I was trying to do,
do young people shit.
Do young people shit. I was almost out of my element.
Hang with the young whippersnappers.
I was trying to hang with the young whippersnappers. Just trying to,
trying to be a spring chicken again.
Do it, but
Gotcha.
shout out to her. You get tipped, girl. Who we tipping?
I'm not tipping nobody.
None of y'all niggas have done good things.
Allison?
No, actually,
you gotta always leave a tip
without leaving a tip.
Oh, yeah, you gotta tip.
Allison gonna be playing.
Actually, no. I take that back. I'm tipping Gabby and her dude E. Because they took us to that Continental Club last night. It was actually, we had a good time.
We had a good time.
It was a good time.
We
for
did.
sure.
They double date. They couple date.
We did.
It was fun.
Couple play date. Let's take the boys out tomorrow around 9.
They can play.
It was a good time.
Okay, yeah, that was a good time.
Where's the Continental? I've never been.
It's downtown.
I've never been there.
It's real low key though.
It's low key. Don't even got a sign.
Well, see, since we've been downtown,
The
we go
door's
out.
blue. The inside is red. It's
I be
hella
like,
weird.
okay, where can we
Gas
walk?
high.
I'm like, where can we walk? What, the Continental, the Reserve? What's my other one that I like?
The big one, the one that's hella
The
big.
one with the tree inside.
Yeah, that's
Clifton's.
Clifton's.
Love Clifton's. They have like different rooms. It just really depends on the DJ, but like downtown is where it's at.
I like all kind of music, so it's lit.
There we go.
Wherever I go, I'ma dance.
Love that attitude.
Don't even ask me.
I'm not going to say anything, girl. All right, y'all. So thank you so much for coming through for our Brunchism.
Yes.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you for
our
having
first
us.
couple. This was fun. I was well more
I'm
behaved
lit.
than I thought I would be. I was kind of nervous because I was
Yeah.
like, I have nothing to talk about with
You?
couples. I've never.
I was nervous.
No,
Well, I ain't done
it was
this
a good
yet.
time though.
This was fun.
Hopefully, we could have y'all in here again.
Let's do
You
it. We
feel
really
me?
do.
And I'm
Big
so
thing.
sorry for my low energy, y'all. I'm real sick right now. But I will never drink before a podcast again.
That's not
You
true.
really held it down though.
I won't get as drunk as I was last night before a podcast.
All right, we'll see. But
We'll hold you to it.
Next week I'll be back to my normal stuff. Okay.
make sure y'all follow us on Twitter and Instagram. Twitter is Brunchism. Instagram is Brunchism the podcast. We're on SoundCloud. Just ring it. Just
Question?
I have a last question. I didn't want to
do
do
it.
it while they was doing the other portion because I was like, they don't kind of fit in. But who is most likely to be like, nah, not tonight, babe?
Me? Like, this nigga don't get tired. Like, just.
Wait, we talking about what?
We're talking about sex now.
Oh hell yeah!
He will never turn it down. Like me, I'm just like, oh my god.
He got them young bones.
Even though I don't feel like doing it, I want to do it.
I act like Sabrina.
I feel like I'm 50. Like I think my bones tired, my shit.
I'll be like
He's ready for whatever. Ready to go.
Energizer Bunny.
Tired.
That shit's a sport to me.
Exactly.
This is a sport to
It
me.
is.
Hell no.
Okay,
This is a
another
sport.
question. How long into Netflix and chill until y'all not watching the TV no more?
I'm against Netflix and chill. I want to watch the movie.
We actually watch shit.
I'm like,
we actually
love Netflix.
we actually like watch. We got our movies. We actually watch it.
What shows do y'all watch together? Like,
we just finished.
Sons of Anarchy.
Well, he already watched it. It was my first
do y'all be
time.
like, you cannot watch this episode without me, my nigga?
It's hard.
Who's most likely to get more mad if somebody watched the episode?
Yeah, me. I'm mad if he don't watch. Like, when we sit there watching it together, I'm like, what are you doing? You're on your phone. Put your phone down. Like, no, we're doing this together. Yeah, that's definitely me. I'm like, we have to. I don't care if you watched this shit years ago, because Sons of Anarchy is like from 2014.
Yeah.
It's old. Like,
it's a
so
dope
late.
series, though.
I tried to watch it, but I just couldn't really.
You gotta watch it.
Once you get into
I know
it,
what
like,
happened already, so it kind of kept it.
Girl, I cried.
Oh, so somebody died?
I cried.
Yeah, you watching it, right? You watching it?
I just started.
Someone died at the end?
Yes, Allison, you
I don't know
go.
what happened because I didn't watch it. Somebody just told me what
Whatever.
happened.
I fuck with The Walking Dead, Game of Thrones, my nigga.
I need to get into those.
I can't get into
just
Game
all
of
over the map with it right now.
Game of Thrones is the shit. Nigga.
Is it?
Winter is here, nigga. I know it's hot as fuck, but winter is here.
Winter is here. Hey, black folks. It's a white show. Winter is here, nigga.
They've been trying to tell us for years, winter coming, bro. They like, that shit here. We're in it. Get your coat.
Is that on Netflix?
No, it's not.
Nah, you gotta get HBO. All right. I don't want to start no problem. She looked like, hello, I've been trying to tell you we need HBO. Nah.
I was gonna get it, but like I got a thing on my computer. I can watch Power and stuff on my laptop.
Yeah, we watch everything, y'all.
You could hook the laptop up to the TV, though.
That's
Exactly.
what we do,
We
yeah.
got HG Macro.
Oh, boom. Bada boom, bada bing. You already know what's
I'll
up.
be watching my cable.
Yeah, I got this app where I got all I can do movies and TV shows for free.
All right,
Yeah.
tell us after we finish
We got
recording.
you.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. So we'll see y'all next week.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.